And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, true. 90%, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this beat fight. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. On box. Get the cross. Retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty's got it.
He could have managed that economy well.
Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say QB1 with an any squad angle. Right into the crosshair from and he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
to clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
At the beach, like the Molly 10. Yeah, Tudor on my coupe in the front of Benz. Yeah, I just chopped the roof, fixed inside again. Yeah, Fendi in my lens, got it stuck again. That's it, really. It's gonna make me know. Take away the pain.
No, just by running, and Hips goes down. It's Nick. Nick's got 2. He's made it through, but the bomb has it. Nick, he shuts down Kuno right when they needed him most.
Dim on the lights, we get high, high like a gun. Spend it like a fidget, yeah.
2. Oh, Pixel. He'll find 1, he'll find 2. Right behind him, could he get you in team?
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul.
And this beating bomb side, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds. ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's...
Like I left some. Back in your bitch like I left some. I ain't for that. Why are you mad? Kid, make it like that.
They actually will! Screens...
Like a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool's side, really. Like,
and we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, true. 90%, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this beat fight. First man dead. And
seconds.
3,
This guy is nuts.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark and around it on Zubok. Get the cross and a retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty's got it.
He could have managed that economy well. Oh,
Pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. There's just more. What is that from QBY? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to take it. QBY with an ace. One angle. Walks right into the crosshair Frosty. And he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
the last man alive.
He has to go
to
huge.
clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
We're gonna have Ice, Malcolm, Melty, Cahokas, and NLF. Obviously, this best of one here is gonna take place on Nuke, one of the most sound-heavy maps in the game. Super excited to see both of these teams go at each other. But I'm more excited to see some individual plays. Obviously, Voyage having a big effect on Inferno last week against Knockside Esports, but Team Ricochet have also been on a roll themselves as we head into this upper bracket game. Whoever wins this advances to the final bracket, I believe, or at least puts themselves in a position to advance. I'm not quite sure on that one. And obviously, there's going to be a lot of pressure on the IGLs this game. Nuke is a very strategy-heavy map as we're getting ready for this warm-up to end. But I'm super interested to see just how the IGLing plays a factor in this game. We're going to see a lot of players make some key decisions in key moments of this game that are going to shift the tides, and definitely the scoreline for sure, as Malcolm hits a nice edge bug right there. That was beautiful. But obviously the difference between the upstairs and downstairs game is going to make a massive difference for sure in the decision making of especially ramp players. Ramp players have hearing which bomb site it gets planted on from ramp is very, very difficult to differentiate the two. So ramp players are going to have a lot of pressure on them if a lot of their teammates go down on both bomb sites. Obviously, we're just waiting for this warm-up to end, but talking about the implications that this could have for the final bracket, obviously, if we see DVB sneak in there, that's going to make things a lot more interesting here in the final bracket, because I believe that this game is a 2-1 game. So yes, whoever wins this will advance to the next round. Or excuse me, not the next round, but they will advance to the final bracket. Metric Serenity versus Captain & Co. is also going to be played, as well as HpT and Roblox Gaming will be played after this game, or maybe even during if this one goes to overtime. I'm interested to see how well both of these teams play against each other. Obviously, the differentiating play styles will definitely have a factor, but we do have some new faces in RG, and we've also got Cahokas on Team Ricochet. I do not remember who they replaced, but it is... Man, I'm interested to see how these new players are going to be able to do, especially in such a high-pressure situation. And let me just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Melty's profile picture is absolutely immaculate. I mean, just pure comedy. But I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, DVB, they're going to be representing a lot of Dutch fans here in the Volpid series. And as the warm-up begins to end, we are going to be headed into the knife round. As Steve Neef getting an extra couple of things in there. Let's look at the knives that we got here. So I see one Talon, I see two butterflies, two pairs of shadow daggers. I've got a skeleton, a huntsman, and two defaults, as well as another pair of shadow daggers. So we got three shadow daggers, a skeleton, two butterflies, and a huntsman. And this is going to be interesting to see here. So it looks like DVB will forfeit the knife round. They will win. Then we'll go ahead and get this decision underway. It's going to be interesting to see what Team Ricochet decides to go with first. If they go T side first, they could elect maybe even show a little bit of counter strats. But I'm not entirely sure. They still have not made the decision on what they want to do. Is Malcolm showing off the Shadow Dagger Slaughter. Does a beautiful float as well. Wow, that is quite a nice knife. I don't really remember how much that one cost, but I think it's at least 150, maybe even 170. And as we've got people shooting up at each other here in the warm-up round, Team Ricochet still have yet to make a decision. It looks like Malcolm's got a pause coming in, so that's gonna be the reason for the delay in the decision making. I believe Malcolm Reed is actually the IGL for this team, so there's gonna be a lot of pressure on him and deciding not only the sides but just what they do in the middle of the game. Looks like Malcolm is back at his keyboard. I believe they're still discussing what side they want to take. I've never seen a team take this long. I wonder what they're discussing. I mean, we could see a very maybe even a meta-changing play here on Nuke as we see these guys start heading up to rafters. Man, I'm running out of things to talk about. This is not very good. Oh yeah, the Blast Spring groups are tomorrow. The first two games are Complexity versus G2, and it is Big versus Ninjas in Pajamas. I think G2 beats Complexity and Nip beats Big, but whatever happens after that, we're not quite sure. So we get this pistol round underway. So we see NLF buy armor. Everybody else has yet to buy them. We see Malcolm with 2 flashes, a kit. Kahokas buys armor. We've got 2 decoys and armor on the side of DVB. Dutch Boy looks like he's not going to buy anything here. I'm interested to see this. So we've got Malcolm headed up to heaven. It looks like it's just going to be a full lobby play. All 5 headed in. Start walking. Have made some noise towards storage. The decoy maybe giving away presence. Ice heads down to the B site already. He's completely forfeit ramp control here, which could play into the A side if they decide to go through hell to heaven. Ice waiting for the ramp push. He sees the decoy explosion. He knows there's at least one in trophy right now. But again, Voyage with that Glock 18 Gamma Doppler. He is just waiting for he's waiting for ramp aggression that's not going to come. Now he looks like he's going to be clearing headshot box. It looks like they are going to push trophy, and they could go straight through to hell here. But Malcolm sounds like he's ready for it. He's waiting. Oh, Ice is going to find the first, finds the second. Beautiful taps from Ice. He gets dinked as well. And now it looks like he's just going to be playing behind the silo here. He finds another. That's 3 from Ice so far. Could he find 4? Maybe. If he's lucky enough. A beautiful USP. NLF will find Dutch Boy, and now it is Voyage all alone in hell. Beautiful round from Ice there to stop the ramp push from DVB, giving early momentum to Team Ricochet. He's not out of it yet, though. Voyage still has a good chance to win this with 40 seconds left. Plenty of time to maybe get a couple of picks on the B side and get the bomb down. 35 seconds left now, waiting for the trophy push. Looks like he's going to be able to see. Oh, he sees a shoulder. He sees another head. It's Ice. He's looking for kill number 4. He wants the highlight reel. He wants the play. 25 seconds now as he elects to play more conservative. NLF shuts down Voyage with 20 seconds to spare. Beautiful round from Ice and NLF, respectively, shoving momentum in the way of Team Ricochet. We're going to be seeing the buys come out now. NLF going to be able to get an A1S. It looks like we see 2 MP9s on the CT side. It looks like we're going to see 4 Deagles and the Tech 9 from Wiener. And then we're going to see 2 A1Ss, 1 from Ice, 1 from NLF, 2 MP9s. Malcolm and Kahokas, and Melty will bring us up with the SSG-08. Now with 1:46 left to go, it looks like we're going to be seeing a lobby/outside push here. Melty's got to try and take out these Deagle players. Wiener's going to find Malcolm. Ice and NLF find kills with the A1Ss. Those rifles are huge. Steve Neef with a beautiful shot on Melty. And now we find ourselves in a 3v3. A great eco from DVB so far. All they have to do is just not feed NLF any more money. 23 left to go. NLF finds RG, but Steve Neef takes down NLF. Now they have a rifle. Things are much more doable for them now. Kahoka's taking positioning in the vent. Ice is going to take off the head of Dutch Boy. And now it is all on Steve Neef with nothing but a Deagle and a Scout. He does see the rifle. He may just elect to save it here. So he's going to go for it. Kahokas now giving away his position. The smoke coming out, so maybe he can make it to Squeaky. He'd like to just stay there. He does! And a beautiful smoke from Kahokas is going to allow him to get that kill onto Steve Neef. They don't get to keep any guns, but they do significant economical damage to Team Ricochet right there. Now they're going to be able to buy after that eco. And it looks like we might see a force buy coming out of Team Ricochet. They're going to be on limited utility, but they will have 5 rifles. Melty will not have a kit, neither will Ice. But we're going to see 5 rifles. And again, limited utility on the side of DVB. Looks like we've got a flash, an HE, 2 smokes, and a decoy. And NLF with this HE, that could do some serious damage. It does. RG and Steve both get hit. Voyage and the Molly. Steve finds NLF. He takes his head off after he throws that HE, and now Malcolm smokes off Squeaky. Minute 35 left to go, and ample outside control already taken. The entry frag to boot, the flash coming out as well. Kahokas is in a good spot to try and stop this outside tick, but looks like he's going to elect to head back towards Rafters. Voyage has made his way over towards Squeaky. Clearing Zywoo, but not clearing it well enough. Melty's going to take him down. And now with a minute 14 left to go, a 4v4. Malcolm's going to be headed down vent and through to secret here. This is going to be an interesting play. Let's see if he can pick it up here. Wiener's watching it. Oh, but he comes off. That could be the bad timing that Malcolm needs to make a play. Doesn't see anything yet. Now he does see it. Might be just a little bit too late. Wiener's going to be able to hit him. And out Squeaky. Dutch Boy finds Kahokas, and now the A site has been blown wide open. They know one is secret. Melty has not been cleared. However, now he has. Dutch Boy with another beautiful shot. 2v4. Now Voyage takes down Ice, and RG will drop Malcolm to give DVB their first round. Beautiful team play from DVB right there to shut down Team Ricochet. And now they're going to be shoved onto a very, very poor eco round. 3 USPs and 2 Deagles, and money drained on 2 players. Armor, helmet, and utility. This is going to be an interesting force right here. Not ecoing, because Kahokas has an MP9. They've got 5 rifles. Kahokas has got to try and do something with his gun here. Steve Neef going to be lining up this outside smoke. Now the flashes come out. NLF looking at the top silo, trying to find that player. Minute 38 left to go. Bomb's still down in lobby. This could end up being an A take here. Malcolm tries to get some info, and he does. He knows there's at least 1 Squeaky now. And now another flash comes out. He's full blind, and that's going to cost him. Voyage with a beautiful shot. Steve Neef's going to drop NLF as well. Team Ricochet. This eco's not going well for them so far. They put decent damage onto Voyage from heaven. But Kahokas has got the first. Dutch Boy goes down. Melty's going to be able to get down as well. Kahokas is going to be able to try and fight back all he can. He does find the AK, but the lobby presence, Steve Neef, he's going to bring him down, and now it's Ice all alone with armor and a 250. Oh, he does take down Wiener. That's a beautiful shot from him. Voyage is going to swing out. Ice has got him as well. RG will drop him. Beautiful eco round from Team Ricochet. Unfortunately, it's not going to do their money any favors. They will have to hard eco again. They want to be on a decent buy for the next round. Ice with some beautiful shots there. But we'll see the first op come out of the game. And here in round 5, it's going to be in the hands of Voyage. We'll see what he can do with it. I'm interested to see whether or not he takes it ramp or outside, because that's typically where these guys are going to play. So he's going to be playing in lobby with this thing. It looks like we're just going to see a hard outside rush here from Team Ricochet. Taking a play out of Knockside. Book! Is it going to work? Steve Neef finds the first, not the second. And Alet's going to shut him down. And Voyage misses the shot. The shoulder peek is good. Nade's going to do a lot of damage to Kahokas, though. 25 HP already gone. And now he's going to bait out another op shot. Dutch Boy's going to drop Ice. As now the bomb goes down here on the site. They really needed to take advantage of the speed. And Alet's going to drop Dutch Boy. And now an AK for Kahokas. They might have liked to save this here. They just might. These guns are going to be huge for them going into the next round. They might be able to drop some teammates. And, oh, Kahokas with a beautiful swing. Good lord, Voyage never saw it coming. Wiener's going to find 2, however. NLF's going to drop him. And now we're quickly into a 1v1. NLF has eyes on the bomb. Does he elect to get out of there, though? There's no time, no kits. He's going to like to get out of there. And that could have been an amazing round for NLF. He pushes up in a lobby, but I don't think he had time regardless. RG, he's going to hide behind the headshot box. NLF waiting for a push that will never come. And DVB are going to take their 3rd round. Beautiful stuff from Wiener, and beautiful stuff from NLF as well to try and make that eco as good as possible. Beautiful eco rounds from both teams here. But we're going to be able to see how well this does. We see a FAMAS, an AK, 2 A1Ss, and an AWP, and then we've got 5 AKs on the side of DVB. Phew! Now we're going to see Melty come out here in Garage. Looks like he's just going to be playing deep Garage, watching the top of Silo. Maybe trying to catch a player who's trying to clear the blue box there, and NLF with another beautiful shot on the Wiener, and now Melty's going to swing out from Garage and pick up Dutch Boy as he takes down NLF. Now a 3v4 for DVB. Very difficult situation to work with. Malcolm, all he's got is a FAMAS. They can push into mini by smoking off that AWPer. That could be massive because FAMAS is only really good at close range. Minute 20 left to go as he finds the Raptors' presence. Voyage going to take some pot shots. Malcolm's going to be able to toss a molly into Squeaky here. That's going to delay him for as long as possible. Minute 9 left to go. Ooh, Voyage. He's in a very, very precarious position here. Malcolm's going to try and clear it. Now he knows. He has the info. He was going to take the info swing, but it looks like Voyage is going to give himself away with that one tap there. Cahokas is going to fall down from ramps. This is Rafter, sorry. Ice on ramp. RG could take this duel, but I don't think he's going to elect to take it without his teammates' help. They have no flashes for this. They do have 3 mollies. Good molly's going to be able to shove Ice out of position here. 2 seconds left, and Ice is going to find 2. Steve Neef, however, will trade him out, and now we're going to see a 1v3, and he's on his way to the B side. He hears the scope. He wants this kill. Trying to make his life a little bit easier. 24 seconds, though. He's got to get the bomb down. They have started rotating towards the B site, but it won't matter. Melty's going to drop him, and the trophy flank is there just in time. The AWP goes back into the hands of Team Ricochet, as now we see this game go to 3-3. 10 seconds left to go in the buy phase with an A1S, and Malcolm's still bringing up with this FAMAS. It looks like Ice, he has not bought yet. Now it looks like he will elect to buy A1S full util. Now we're going to see 5 Deagles come out here against Team Ricochet from DVB. Looks like they're going to try and maybe take some early outside control. That nade is huge. Steve Neef and Voyage both go down, and Wiener's going to take some serious damage as well. Dutch Boy's going to take some damage there on top of Silo. The Deagle pushes the smoke. Steve Neef, he's got NLF. Good eco round for DVB so far. Still have a player pinned in storage right there. Oh, he's got to try and hit that shot. Dutch Boy's got 2 more, and now a 2v4 here for Team Ricochet. Cahokas is going to be able to drop Dutch Boy. He shuts down the hot hand for DVB, but at what cost? Now, Voyage with a beautiful shot there onto Cahokas. Now a 1v3 here for Ice. He can pick off Voyage here. This is definitely a lot more doable for him. Seems like he sounds like he's heard something. And he does see the shoulder of Voyage. And now he's going to be clearing angles. He does hear the scope there towards Squeaky. I wonder if he tries to jiggle peek it. He does. He's going to get by the AWP. And now he's just waiting. Waiting for someone to push. Waiting for someone to take advantage. And he does. RG. He's going to find the kill. DVB find round number 4 here in this best of 1. 12 seconds left to go in the buy phase. And now we're seeing a very awkward position here for Team Ricochet. Whereas the money for DVB looks to be pretty clean. Every team has just had stellar eco rounds this game. And I'm going to be interested to see if Ricochet can maybe keep this up. Very, very close game here. Very important part of the game here. Round 8, NLF. He's going to be trying to maybe push past the smoke. Check the silo player. Now he's just going to be hiding on the red box there. That could be a massive position. Oh, he could catch Dutch Boy off guard if he's not expecting it. Oh, but he whiffs the shots! NLF, no! Oh, gosh, that is so unfortunate. Very unlucky for him. Dutch Boy's going to drop him. Voyage with a very strange flashbang that flashed absolutely nobody. Wiener's going to be able to take out Ice, and now a 3v5 here. And, Malcolm, he's going to find 1. He won't find 2. RG's going to be able to drop him. And now a 2v4 as Cahokas is going to find 1 with a 5-7. Could he find more? Now they're going to be spamming through HUT. He knows there's at least 1 in here. Good info. Teammates. Oh, but Melty, wrong place, wrong time as he gets double peeked right there. And it looks like they're going to elect to go ramp here. They do have a player who stayed behind. Watch it, though. Maybe watch that HUT push, and he's going to elect to go towards Secret. Voyage now just trying to clear this A site, trying to play process of elimination with a possible positioning. They know vent is closed, so he can't be anywhere towards the secret side unless he went secret, which he did. Now Cahokas down towards the double door side. Something gets broken. I'm not entirely sure what that was. RG's going to be watching Decon here. Looks like we've got a top ramp player. And Cahokas will elect to just save the AK and the smoke grenade with no armor. This clutch is nigh on impossible. He's going to be circling all the way around the outside of the building. He hears glass breaking. He knows there's one near control. But again, looks like it's just going to be a hard save here out of Cahokas. Looks like, Voyage is in a good spot to clear this, but he goes down. That's the AWP as well. It looks like Cahokas, his save turns into a pretty good one after all. As Voyage tried to clear that angle with the Deagle, but he just couldn't get it done. Now, as DVB go 5-3 here, we're going to see, again, 5 rifles come out of Team Ricochet. I'm assuming, yes, Cocos does buy an A1S there. This is going to be a very, very solid gun round that Team Ricochet really want to win if they want to keep momentum in their favor. Voyage going into HUT, trying to go for a wall bang. I think he gets lined up, but now he knows he gets to pick of the molly. And Steve Neve's going to push through that smoke, and a left goes down. And now he's going to be moving into HUT. Steve Neve, he's going to go down. Voyage is going to find Cahokas, however, now at 3v4. Dutch Boy always made his way into such a good position here. He's gone all the way to heaven. That could catch an A-side player off guard. Ice, the ramp player, all alone. He's going to drop Wiener. Now at 3v3. Looks like there's going to be several players rotating. Oh, boy, here's the heaven ladder. Oh, my goodness. That's so unfortunate for Melty. Dutch Boy's going to find Malcolm before the communication can get through. And now Ice is going to be... What a play from Dutch Boy right there. Ice is going to be the only one who could try and maybe make this work. Now they know that he is held. The HGs are going to come out. Looks like Dutch Boy's going to take a lot of damage as well, but RG has made his way all the way outside. Try and flank that player, and he does. Ice goes down. Team Ricochet go 3-6 here. It looks like DVB is going to be able to take a timeout. Looks like they're just trying to ice Team Ricochet here. Their first of 4 timeouts here. With 19 seconds left to go. We're going to see a really solid, and you're going to see a solid eco here. They're going to have a decent amount of money to work with. Looks like we're going to see a 5.7, 2 Deagles, and 2 USPs. Wiener has yet to buy himself an AK. Wondering if maybe he's going to try and get one from a teammate like RG. Very, very interesting. So 12 seconds left to go. RG is going to drop an AK, I believe. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Wiener's going to buy himself one and a smoke grenade as well. And now as the buy phase is over, we're going to see Melty with a scout. He did have enough money to afford it, so he's going to have to try and maybe be the hero here. A lot of pressure on him as he's the only gun here in this eco round. He's got to try and maybe find something. Top silo, Dutch Boy is going to make his way all the way up to red side. He's going to put some shots down, but they won't hit anything. Melty, no way he could have seen that coming. Dutch Boy with a beautiful peek and a beautiful swing. And Void is going to find Malcolm as well. Surely they've deduced that they're on an eco round here. Oh, and LF is in a good spot. LF is in a really good spot to try and catch Dutch Boy off guard. He does. Cahokas is going to drop RG elsewhere. And now it looks like Steve Neve is going to be able to find Ice. Oh, Cahokas! 2 with the 5.7. And now a 1v2 for Voyage. Pinned in Squeaky. Can he get it done? No, he cannot. NLF is going to drop him. A beautiful eco round here from Team Ricochet to get them back in this game. Beautiful shooting from Cahokas. Beautiful shooting from NLF. Wow, what a shot. There's no way Dutch Boy saw that coming out of garage. And there's absolutely no way that a lobby player, whoever killed Ice, saw Cahokas' 5.7 coming as well. They saw it, but just too late. Minute 50 left to go as we see the opening rollouts here. Dutch Boy is going to be headed up to the T roof. And left looks like he's going to be jump spotting. They might not expect him to be in this deep in garage. Melty's going to take some damage. Ice is going to be left by himself on ramp. Flash going into mini. Boy, just got to try and get this pick here with the op. It's going to be massive if DVB can somehow convert this. He's in a beautiful position. Voyage is going to take a lot of damage right there. And a left, just playing right here in the left side of garage. Oh, he's got a player that might just streak across his vision. Oh, Dutch Boy. Dutch Boy's going to get dropped, I think. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. And LF is able to convert. Dutch Boy goes down in mini. Now we know there's one in deep garage. Steve Neve's coming up from the vent, however. He could catch Malcolm off guard. No need. Wiener's going to drop him first. And now Cahokas. He's got to try and make this work. He does have assistance from Melty, who does not see the player in the vents. Oh, he's out of his scope range. This could definitely catch Melty off guard. Left playing outside mini. Voyage going for the shot, but he's just not going to be able to find it. And now he's going to head up towards lobby rafters here. And left towards mini, but Steve Neve is faster than a draw. Melty's going to be able to drop him. Headshot wall bang. What in the world was that? Melty's a beautiful shot again. And RG's going to take some serious damage there as well. Now, look at the HP for DVB. This looks nigh on impossible. RG's going to be able to get out of there, but Melty's going to shut down Wiener. Melty's going to fly Voyage, and Ice will drop RG. Team Ricochet go 5-6 here. Woo! And with 12 seconds left to go in the buy phase, we're going to see a not great money situation for DVB. round almost handily goes to Team Ricochet already. We are going to see a Tech 9 here. Wiener can somehow pull off a miracle with that. We do see 3 Deagles and a P250 on Voyage. He's going to be headed up to Rapid. Now he's on top of site. So he's going to be playing on top of Hut here, I believe. And left again, the garage cross. I don't know if doing this twice in a row is going to work, but they do smoke off outside. They're all down secret. They are all down secret here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody except the bomb. The bomb hasn't made it down. Now it has. That could have been bad. Deefneef's in vent. He's going to be watching for the rotations here. Ice is already there. He's expecting an onslaught player to come zooming down this ramp. Dutch Boy's going to be able to drop and 11. Another player jumps down. It's Ice, and Cahokas goes down. Ice is going to be able to get dropped there. RG's going to be able to find him. Now it's 2v3, but RG taking a lot of damage right there. Malcolm slowly making his way down. Decon, RG takes his head off, and now a 2v2. He's going to open up the Decon door, and that is going to open the door for Wiener to get dropped. Cahokas, and now RG's got to be able to try and find him with the A1S. 55 seconds, bad timing for Cahokas, but luckily Melty, he did play baseball in high school. Gets the HE kill just in time. Wow. That could have been really, really bad for Team Ricochet right there. A beautiful eco round for DVB. They're going to be able to drop all the players except one. Now they're going to be able to shove them onto an iffy money situation as they're able to get all 5 rifles here. Very close game here in this first half. A minute 50 left to go. Looks like they're just going to go for a straight-up lobby rush. Cahokas could not be expecting this. He is full blind. He will find the first. Void's going to find Malcolm. Malcolm's going to find RG. Cahokas has 2. Void's going to be able to drop him. And LF will find the final 2 to clean up the round. Very fast round there going in favor of Team Ricochet. They fixed their money problems. And now they're going to be able to put DVB in an awkward position in terms of this force here. Looks like they're going to elect to eco with this money. They had enough to maybe force with some Mac 10s. But I think they're just going to elect to eco. Now with Tech 9 and 4 Deagles. 2 flashes in the smoke, looking like, again, maybe a ramp play. It looks like it. Ice is going to be able, this Molly's going to be able to slow him down big time. Now it looks like we see Wiener headed into storage. Maybe it's not a ramp play. Maybe they're going to do a vent drop. This could be beautiful. We've not seen a vent drop in a while. They hear the door open. Oh, Malcolm's ready. Malcolm is so ready. Beautiful shot from NLF. And now Cahokas and Malcolm, they're going to tear these guys up. Ice is going to be able to drop Wiener, and now it is Dutch Boy all alone on 2 HP. Oh, somehow doesn't get killed by the Molly right there. And Cahokas is going to be able to drop him. Beautiful round from everyone in Team Ricochet right there. And now Team Ricochet, they've secured winning the half, but DVB, they'll be able to buy going into this last round here. We see everybody except Ice with kits. I'm not sure if he's going to remember to buy one. That is unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuser. As we're going to see Voyage here with just a flashbang, but he does have the AWP. May actually be able to flash himself outside here. Let me try and get this pick. Oh, Melty's pushed up. This could be massive if they decide to divert to a ramp hit. Dutch Boy, if he goes back, he's going to go right into the scope there of Melty. Minute 30 left to go. If he tries to reunite with his teammates there, or a teammate tries to unite with him, it's going to end badly. Malcolm's going to try and put some bullets down Squeaky. Melty, he's going to like to go off. And, oh, Steve Neef is going to be able to drop NLF. Melty held that angle. He had Dutch Boy pinned and Voyage. He's going to drop Malcolm. Beautiful shot from him. And Cahokas is going to be able to find 2 as well. Now he will retrieve the AWP. And Ice is playing up in rafters. He finds Wiener, back turned. Now the bomb is down in Squeaky. Steve Neef and Dutch Boy have a lot of work to do. It is 3 AWPs, however. Let's see if maybe they can get this to work. Ice is going to be watching this mini entrance. Always got Steve Neef cornered. Steve Neef swings out here. It's going to be bad news for him. It is. Ice is going to be able to drop him, and now Dutch Boy coming out from Squeaky. He knows he has to move fast to avoid the AWP. Melty misses. Ice is going to go down. And if Cahokas can somehow get this flank kill. Oh, he's made it all the way back in. That is massive, and he does have the bomb. With 26 seconds left, if he sprints, if he makes his way down ramp, he could have an easy round here. Taking a site with 2 ops is definitely difficult. 19 seconds left. Oh, they've read him perfectly. Team Ricochet have read him perfectly. Cahokas fakes the vent push. Now he's going to pick up the A1S. 1 rifle and an op. Dutch Boy, where does he elect to go? Melty kills himself! Oh, that is not what you want right there. And now a 1v1. Cahokas makes his way up into control, trying to find Dutch Boy. There's only so many places he can be. Does he check dark? Does he check dark? Is he disciplined enough? Does Cahokas have the work? He does. He drops down, but Dutch Boy takes him out. Team Ricochet will win the half, but not before DVB steal momentum back. Dutch Boy with a beautiful shot. And now, the story of this game so far has been the eco rounds. My goodness. I mean, every team has just been able to eco flawlessly. And that's the story of why this game is so close right now. 8 to 7 half as we see Team Ricochet move back onto the T side. And RG, looks like we've got Dutch Boy and Steve Neef both with 12 and 13 kills. Cahokas has 18. We've not seen him up until this game, and he certainly made an impact here. Ice with 16 and NLF with 14. Beautiful stuff from them. And I mean, like I said, the story of this game has just been the eco rounds. They've just been so very well executed. They've just been able to drop so many players. They may not have necessarily won said eco rounds, but they definitely have been able to put the other team on the ropes in terms of money with them. That is absolutely massive. But now as halftime comes to a close, we're going to see the pistol round strategies and see what the buys are looking like here. 10 seconds left to go to buy. And the left is going to have armor. We're going to see a molly and a flash on Wiener. Armor on Steve Neef and Voyage. Looks like we're going to see an HE, a smoke, and a flash on RG. And Dutch Boy will buy armor. Looks like we're going to see 4 armors, 2 flashes, and a smoke for the side of Team Ricochet. Malcolm will be carrying the bomb. Looks like he's going to make these flashes work for the inside play. Wiener's full blind. Oh, he's full blinded again. Beautiful flashes from Malcolm. Dutch Boy's going to be able to drop Melty, but Cahokas and Ice are going to be able to get onto the bomb site. Steve Neef. Oh, he gets dinked. That is going to eliminate his heaven possibilities. Voyage swings out. He's not going to find one. No pistol round for him this time. Looks like Cahokas is going to be watching the heaven push again. And they've got this site on lockdown. 2v4 with only 1 pair of arms. It's down to 20 HP. Cahokas is going to find Steve Neef after he drops Ice. And RG is going to go down thanks to NLF. Team Ricochet steal that pistol round and the economical advantage as well. The real question is, do they buy AKs here? I see 1 AK coming out on NLF. Cahokas looks like he's requesting a buy. I'm not sure what he's doing there. He has picked up a USP. Now it looks like he will buy an AK. We see 2 Galeals, a Mac-10, and 2 AKs coming out while DVB has elected to save. Dutch Boy watching Squeaky here with the deagle. He does hear the outside presence. He now has heard them. Ice is going to be able to drop 2. RG and Voyage go down. Not a great start for DVB. Melty's going to drop Dutch Boy as well. That's the mini player down. And he's going to push out, but Wiener, he's got that USP. And that's going to shut down. He's going to shut him down, but Malcolm going to drop Wiener. And the final player does go down. It's Steve Neef. And not a terrible eco round for DVB. But it looks like Team Ricochet are going to try and ice him here as they get on better money. Phew. That was a good round there for Team Ricochet. They only lost 1 player to the eco, and he is still going to be able to have enough money to buy going into this next round. Does he buy AK, though, I wonder? I'm assuming he will. He does have the money. And it looks like we've got 3 players on the CT side who have not elected to buy. Beautiful Shadow Daggers on Wiener. Wow. That's almost Emerald. But with 13 seconds left to go in the buy phase, we still have yet to see a lot of players buy. Just to see what they go with. 2 A1Ss. Steve Neef, does he elect to go MP9 utility? No, he elects to go FAMAS utility. Does have the money to afford it. So we got 2 FAMASs and 3 A1Ss on the side of DVB. NLF gets blocked trying to throw his smokes. Looks like Dutch Boy is going to be trying to make this work. Boy's going to be watching ramp here. Ooh, some shots go into the smoke. Ice takes some damage. RG is going to take some damage as well, but now RG tossing the HE in. It's not going to deal a whole lot of damage, but now Dutch Boy sees the one way. He's going to try and spray it. No good. And now a minute 26 left to go as Steve Neef will re-smoke Squeaky, and now he's going to turn to try and assist Dutch Boy with this possible secret push. NLF has made his way up to red, but he's the only player of Team Ricochet that has done so. Now with a minute 12 left to go, not a whole lot of map control taken for Team Ricochet. They still have yet to really put any damage on anybody, as well as Ice takes a lot more damage there. He's down to 32 HP. 59 seconds left to go. Voyage is going to be slowly heading up to heaven. Steve Neef's going to drop Melty. That is massive. Steve Neef's going to take a little bit more damage there. Dutch Boy, he's going to swing out, get 2 from Garage. Now Cahokas is going to be able to find Steve Neef. Cahokas finds Dutch Boy as well. Now him and Ice, they're going to be trying to fall into the A site here. Ice is going to be able to drop Wiener with the Mac 10. He's got to go back and get the bomb. He does, as well as an AK, but with 35 seconds. And Voyage posted up in heaven. Not on your life. DVB take their first CT round here. Wonder if they're going to be able to hit double digits before Team Ricochet can get to 13. It's looking like it so far, as they've got 5 rifles. But it looks like Team Ricochet are going to be on good enough money to buy again here. Everybody except for NLF. He's going to be on a Deagle with full util. Now it looks like we're going to see 5 A1Ss come out here for DVB. He's getting into position. Dutch Boy's going to be watching Squeaky. A very strange HE grenade from NLF. Not sure who that's supposed to hit, but Steve Neef knows who he's supposed to hit. He gets 2, and Kahokas is going to be able to find 1. Ice finds 1. Dutch Boy's got Melty thanks to a Kahokas flash. Now the outside smoke's coming out. He's going to be putting in sprays. A 2v3. Ice has really got to win this gunfight. Somali comes out, however, to try and give himself some space. And the 4 Copenhagen Flame stickers most certainly helping. Minute 17 left to go. He's really low on HP here. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to win this fight if he pushes up and takes it. Kahokas has made his way into Hut, however. They could line up an A-site take. Dutch Boy does remain unseen. Oh, he thinks it's Mini, but Kahokas is going to drop Wiener. And now things are going to be very, very interesting. A 2v2, the bomb goes down. RG's really got to get that shot. Kahokas is going to take some damage, but RG's going to take some as well. And now Dutch Boy with a new Ursus knife. Did he always have that? And now with 10 to 8 left to go. Oh, Ice with a beautiful shot from heaven onto RG. And now it's Dutch Boy here in the 1v2. Can he get it done? He hears the audio. He has the audio cues. He starts defuse. Now Kahokas, he does swing out, but he goes down. And now the HE is going to come out. The Dutch Boy's going to go, oh, he's going to go down to 50 HP. Ice is going to be able to grab him. He almost had the defuse, but it just wasn't enough time. That HE definitely helped, though. That's a neat little HE grenade. I'm going to have to take use of that. That's a very, very good grenade right there. And Team Ricochet will go to round 11 with that bomb plant. On almost an impossible round of 2v3, and yet they still made it work. Now as we see their opening rollouts here, I don't think Dutch Boy, does he have a different knife for CT side? That's interesting. But, Mecha, it looks like he's going to be able to watch Squeaky here. They're going to be on another eco round. The flashes come out. They're going to try and overwhelm the ramp player. They do. Voyage goes down very quickly. Malcolm with a Hellmon to try and seal off the ramp side. Now there's smoke coming out for Decon. There's already a player down in dark. They've got to try and find him. Kahokas does. And now this round has certainly gone into the way of Team Ricochet as Ice and Kahokas both find 2 more kills. Wiener's in double, though. He's going to try and find this AK and escape with his life. Now the Molly coming out for double. He does get away. And Malcolm's going to be pushing through it, though. He's going to be down to 17 HP. It's such an easy kill for him. He's going to jump spot. I think they know they're definitely hunting Wiener down here. He's not expecting it, though. He's not expecting them to push this aggressively. Now everybody's pushing him. He's going to be so pinned here in a few seconds. He's going to drop Ice, but he will not find more. 2 kills there on the eco round for DVB. Not a terrible eco, but not an ideal one either, as they lose everybody and the gun as well. 10 seconds left to go in the buy phase. Man, he was almost so overwhelmed there. With 5 seconds left to go in the buy phase. Kahokas at 29 frags. Absolutely stunning performance out of him so far. And Dutch Boy with 18 as well. DVB. They've really got to get some stuff going here if they want to get the CT side momentum. He's going to be waiting for the flashes. With the auto shotty, let's see what he can do. Left to go, and it left. Shuts him down immediately. That's why you don't buy that gun. And NLF going to be taking ample red positioning now that he knows that most of the outside presence is gone. I think he saw somebody there towards lockers. No, he didn't. Voyage now. Getting ready. This is such an easy spot to spot from. Jesus. Minute 20 left to go. As Steve Neef playing mini here. He's going to be waiting for the garage push, it looks like. I'm just waiting for them to try and push into mini. Here's the audio. But NLF is going to catch him so off guard. Ice is going to find a kill as well. And RG is going to be able to find the first pick for DVB in this round. But it may be too little, too late. And RG goes down. Well, he's got eyes on the last, and he takes him down. Team Ricochet go to 13. DVB need a big play here to try and get back in this game. But look at the money. They just can't make it work on the guns that they have. And look at the money for Team Ricochet. They're so stacked economically. It's crazy. they're going to be able to buy for the next couple of rounds. Even if they lose all 5 and don't kill a single player, even with the lost ones, they're still going to be able to buy. Absolutely. Everybody except for NLF. But now with a minute 49, as we see the opening rollouts from each player here, Wiener's going to be able to get down from heaven without taking damage. And Steve Neef goes down trying to push up the red. NLF with a beautiful peek to take down Dutch Boy. Now with another mini smoke coming out, Coke is going to be able to try and molly off the storage door. RG's going to be able to make it down to fence, but it won't matter. Ice is going to be able to take him down with another Ferrari peek. And now with a minute 25 left to go, Ice is going to molly out the left side heaven. Voyage is going to try to make it down into the ramp without killing himself and without making any noise. And the bomb is going to go down. 40 seconds left to go in the round maximum. Kokus is going to drop Voyage, and now it is all on Wiener in the 1v5. He's going to drop down Vent, but he will not surprise anybody. Kokus saw it coming from a mile away. Team Ricochet go to 14-8 with 13 seconds left to go in the buy phase. And we're just going to be able to finally see one of the... It looks like if this goes wrong, this could be one of the final full buys of the game if DVB cannot get this to convert. They really need this round here to try and maybe seal back some momentum here on the CT side. Looks like they've got 2 players headed to ramp. Maybe try and secure off some control. They have only gone ramp 1 time. Voyage picks off Ice. That's a good start. Ice was the ramp push. He was the guy trying to take ramp control, but Melty has simultaneously cleared outside. I don't think he's cleared it well enough as they have a player moving in secret. It is Steve Neef. Oh, he goofs a shot. Melty takes some serious damage there. Exactly where he is, the HE will yield no results. DVB off to a flying start in this round, and Dutch Boy with a beautiful spray. He got both of them. NLF is going to be able to get the trade, but now a 2v4 here for Ricochet. We've seen him win rounds like this before, however. He's going to be entering onto the site. Wiener is able to take him out, and NLF is all by himself in a 1v4 with under a minute left to go. Just very possible, and Wiener's going to be able to drop him. DVB are 1 round away from double digits, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be able to keep most of their guns there, which is important. Looks like we're going to be able to see more buys coming out of every player there. The Team Ricochet on 14. They just need 1 more to secure overtime. As we see the opening rollouts here. Steve Neef and Ice. Looks like they're both going to be at ramp. No, we're going to see Voyage go ramp again with the off. You pretty much calculate that that's where he's going to play again. And it looks like more HE damage coming out. Steve Neef is now really good. Oh, red positioning, but NLF is going to be able to take off his head. And now with a minute 35 left to go. And Hut, he's going to be able to try and make the spray work. He doesn't. Yields no damage. Ice with a beautiful peek on the Voyage. And now he's going to be trying to make me take more ramp control. He does. Wiener's going to be pinned on top of Hut here. Ice is going to be able to drop RG. And now with a minute 20 left to go. They've got so much control here. Double hell molly. And Wiener's going to be able to drop 1 in lobby. Now with 4v2, much more doable for them. Wiener does not have a gun. As they head down ramp here. They're going to be headed up into hell. They're going to be headed onto the A site. And Wiener's read him perfectly. He does take some shots from heaven. He knows he has to flash himself out. Melty's going to be playing anti-flash. As Wiener is going to be dropped by Ice now. Dutch Boy in a 1v3 to keep it out of overtime. Melty's going to see him. He misses the shot. Dutch Boy's around the corner. But Ice is going to be able to take off his head. Team Ricochet secure overtime. DVB needs 6 rounds in a row in order to take it to OT. And again, just a very, very, very weird buy for them here. Looks like we're going to be able to see 3 A1Ss, an AWP, and a FAMAS. As Voyage comes off the AWP, and Steve Neef will take it. And with a minute 48 left to go, Dutch Boy's going to be headed in a minute here. The squeaky door does get blown open. He's going to try and maybe take a pre-fire. He's going to put some shots down into Squeaky. Steve Neef's going to be able to convert onto Melty. That's the AWB for the T side down. And it looks like Voyage going to be able to drop Ice as well. 29 left to go. NLF is going to find Team Ricochet's first pick of the round. Looked like it may be too little too late because they've got so much map control to take, and with only a minute 19 left to go. They're going to forfeit outside control. Voyage is going to be able to try and spot for ramp. Ooh. He's in a very, very good position to shut down this lobby push, but it looks like he will elect to fall off after taking the AK. playing the long game here is Voyage, and Wiener's going to be in a very, very good spot. Trying to deny the squeaky play. Steve Keef's going to be able to find the first. Can he find the second? No, he cannot. NLF's going to shut him down. Wiener's going to find one, and now it's NLF in a 1v2 to try and take the win. Voyage going to be able to take him out. Oh, he's going to put some shots on. Voyage keeps Team Ricochet out of the record books. Now DVB have hit double digits here. They're on a much better buy than before, but it is still a very strange one. Steve Neef and Dutch Boy, they're gonna have to go with MP9s or FAMASs here. Very interested to see what Dutch Boy buys. Looks like it is gonna be an MP9. And we're gonna see 5 rifles. Again, they're on the back foot here. DVB, they need this round to try and secure some win money. With a minute 43 left to go, we're going to see silo positioning taken by Melty here. He's going to be trying to take out that player who does check it. Voyage, he's going to be pushing secret here. Ice has taken most of the trophy control necessary. Smoke some flashes, but Steve Neef's going to drop him with the MP9. Cahokas finds Dutch Boy, and now Voyage. He's going to be heading up to red here. Cahokas is in secret. However, Cahokas is down vent. He could come behind the secret player. This is massive. With a minute 15 left to go, Cahokas has somehow made his way into the dead center of the DVB lines. Voyage is going to take a lot of damage. He does have info on the player playing there. And oh, that is so unfortunate for Voyage. How could he ever see that coming? Steve Neef's going to find Melty, but Malcolm will get the trade there on ramp. And now they might elect to go to the B site here. And RG and Wiener, them in a 2v3 to try and keep Team Ricochet from advancing. Now with 47 seconds, he's going to come in a mini. Wiener can't nail the shot. Now it's RG all by himself in a 1v3 with 40 seconds left to go. It's definitely doable. I don't think they've cleared it. They have smoked him off. He is going to have to swing very, very fast. He's not going to get it done. Cahokas shuts him down. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Ricochet will win this best of 1 with beautiful performances all around from Cahokas, Ice, and NLF, 35, 31, and 24 respectively. Dutch Boy and Steve Neef both dropping 20. Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely beautiful game this was. I'm now going to check to see if we are going to do player interviews. And if we do them today, I'm interested to see if we're able to get this done. Beautiful game there. The story of the game was just eco rounds there in the first half. It was so close, but Team Ricochet just pulled ahead there on the T side. Beautiful stuff from them. Their trades were immaculate. Their positioning was phenomenal. Cahokas making it down vent somehow. I'm not even sure how or when he even did that there in the round where he was able to cab Voyage from behind. But man, what a beautiful game this was. And I am now getting word that we will not be having player interviews. So after that final score, 16-10, DVB will fall down into the 2-2 bracket here, ladies and gentlemen. But I would like to thank everybody who came out. I'd like to thank both teams for giving it their all. Iron War was our observer tonight. We'd like to thank Turk on the production team. And we'd like to thank Loza as our series admin. But most importantly, I'd like to thank all of you for watching this Volpid series game. It's been an absolute blast casting for this tournament. I can't wait to do it again. You guys have a wonderful night. God bless.
There's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, true. 90 degree, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this B side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark and around on Zubak. Get the cross on the retake. Aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it. He could have managed that economy well. Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. 54. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to save it. QB1 with an 81 angle. Walking right into the crosshair Frosty. And he shuts it down. FJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
to
huge.
clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
Like, a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool's side, really. Like,
And we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
Yeah, lay out at the beach, let the Molly tan. Yeah, to the road, my cool in the front of the Benz. Yeah, I just chopped the roof, what's my side again? Yeah, Fendi on my lens, got us dope again. That's your red, it's gonna make me know. Take away the pain.
So just by running, and Hips goes down, it's Nick. Nick's got two. He's made it through, but the bomb has it. Nick, he shuts down Kudo right when they needed him most.
Dim on the lights, we get high, I like the then I'm a make you spend it like a fidget, yeah.
Two. Oh, Pixel. He'll find one, he'll find two. Right behind him, couldn't get you in team.
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul. I can't tell you.
And this being offside, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds. ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's
Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. I'm a star, you can't see me in the day. Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. Back in that bitch like I left some. Back in your bitch like I left some. I ain't so dead, why are you mad? Treat these niggas like that.
And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but
it's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, Wuchu. 90%, no scope, no problem.
we'll still be 3 on this beach line. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. On Zubok. Get the cross. A retake. Aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it.
He could have managed that economy well.
Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. There's just more. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say QB1 with an ace. One angle. Walks right into the crosshair Frosty. And he shuts it down. SJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah, he's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
to
huge.
clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
And now a 2v4 here for Team Ricochet. Cahokas is going to be able to drop Dutch Boy. He shuts down the hot hand for DVB. But at what cost? Now, oh, Voyage with a beautiful shot there onto Cahoka. Going to be able to hit him. And And out squeaky Dutch Boy finds Cahokas, and now the A site has been blown wide open. They know one is secret. Melty has not been cleared. However, now he has Dutch Boy with another beautiful shot. 2v4 now. Voyage takes down Ice. Low on HP here. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to win this fight if he pushes up and takes it. Cahokas has made his way into Hut. However, they could line up an A site take. Dutch Boy does remain unseen. Oh, he thinks it's Mini, but Cahokas is going to drop RG elsewhere. And now it looks like Steve Neef is going to be able to find Ice. Oh, Cahokas! 2 with the 5-7. And now a 1v2 for Voyage. He's pinned in Squeaky. Can he get it done? No, he cannot. He's going to molly out the left side heaven. Voyage is going to try to make it down into the ramp without killing himself and without making any noise. And the bomb is going to go down. 40 seconds left to go in the round maximum. Cahokas is going to drop Voyage, and now it is all on Wiener in the 1v5. He's going to drop down Vent, but he will not surprise. And now a 2v4 here for Team Ricochet. Cahokas is going to be able to drop Dutch Boy. He shuts down the hot hand for DVB, but at what cost? Now, oh, Voyage with a beautiful shot there onto Cahokas. Going to be able to hit him. And out squeaky Dutch Boy finds Cahokas, and now the A site has been blown wide open. They know one is secret. Melty has not been cleared. However, now he has Dutch Boy with another beautiful shot. 2v4 now. Voyage takes down Ice. Low on HP here. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to win this fight if he pushes up and takes it. Cahokas has made his way into Hut. However, they could line up an A site take. Dutch Boy does remain unseen. Oh, he thinks it's Mini, but Cahokas is going to drop RG elsewhere. And now it looks like Steve Neef is going to be able to find Ice. Oh, Cahokas! 2 with the 5-7. And now a 1v2 for Voyage. He's pinned in Squeaky. Can he get it done? No, he cannot. He's going to molly out the left side heaven. Voyage is going to try to make it down into the ramp without killing himself and without making any noise. And the bomb is going to go down. 40 seconds left to go in the round maximum. Cahokas is going to drop Voyage, and now it is all on Wiener in the 1v5. He's going to drop down Vent, but he will not surprise.
Like, a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool's side, really, like.
And we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
Yeah, lay out at the beach like the Molly 10. Yeah, to the road, my coupe in the front of Benz. Yeah, I just chopped the roof, it's my side of pen. Yeah, Fendi in my lens, got us dope again. That's your ring, it's gonna make me numb. Take away the pain.
So just by running, and Hips goes down. It's Nick. Nick's got 2. He's made it through, but the bomb has it. Nick, he shuts down Kuno right when they needed him most.
Dim on the lights, we get high, I like a cut. Then I'm a swim. Make it spend it, yeah. Make it spend it like a fidget, yeah.
2. Oh, Pixel. He'll find 1, he'll find 2. Right behind him, could he get you in seat?
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul. I can't tell you.
And this being offside, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds. ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's
Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. I'm a star, you can't see me in the day. Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. Back in this bitch like I left some. Back in your bitch like I left some.
And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but
it's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, true. 90 degree, no scope, no problem.
we'll still be 3 on this beat fight. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. And around it on Zubok. Get the cross. Get a retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it. He could have managed that economy well. Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QBY?
He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say that he can.
QBY with an ace.
One angle. Walking
Right into the crosshair Frosty. And he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah, he's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
has to clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1.
Yeah, lay out at the beach like the Molly 10. Yeah, Doodle on my coupe in the front of Benz. Yeah, I just chopped the roof, what's my side of pen. Yeah, finger on my lens, got it dope again. That's your ring, it's gonna make me numb. Take away the pain.
Just by running, and Hips goes down. It's Nick. Nick's got two. He's made it through, but the bomb has it. Nick, he shuts down Kuno right when they needed him most.
Dim on the lights, we get high like a then I'm a spend it like a fidget, yeah.
Two. Oh, Pixel. He'll find one. He'll find two. Right behind him. Could he get you in team?
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul. I can't tell you.
And this being onside, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds. ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's
Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. I'm a star, you can't see me in the day. Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. Back in this bitch like I left some. Back in your bitch like I left some. I ain't for that, why are you mad? Treat niggas like that.
There's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but
it's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, Woo-choo. 90 degree, no scope, no problem.
we'll still be 3 on this B side. First man dead. And 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. And I'll run it on to box. I'm going to get this cross.
Get a retake.
Be aware that it may be dark.
Oh, man. Frosty, he's got it.
He could have managed that economy well. Oh,
Pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QBY?
He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say that he can.
QBY with an ace.
One angle. Walking
Right into the crosshair Frosty. And he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah, he's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go.
Has to clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1.
Like a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool side, really. Like,
and we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, true. 90%, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this B-side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Fletches for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. Now running on to box. Get the cross. Get a retake. Be aware that it may be dark.
Oh man, Frosty, he's got it. He could have managed that economy well.
Pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say, QB1 with an 80 squad angle. Right into the crosshair front. And he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah, he's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
the clutches out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
Like, a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool's side, really. Like,
and we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, it pre-fired. Oh, true. 90%, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this B-side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Fletches for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. Now running on to box. Get the cross. Get a retake. Be aware that it may be dark.
Oh man, Frosty, he's got it. He could have managed that economy well.
Pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say, QB1 with an 80 squad angle. Right into the crosshair front. And he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prisoners. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah, he's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
the clutches out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
And now a 2v4 here for Team Ricochet. Cahokas is going to be able to drop Dutch Boy. He shuts down the hot hand for DVB, but at what cost? Now, oh, Voyage with a beautiful shot there onto Cahokas. Going to be able to hit him. And, oh, out squeaky. Dutch Boy finds Cahokas, and now the A site has been blown wide open. They know one is secret. Melty has not been cleared. However, now he has. Dutch Boy with another beautiful shot. 2v4 now. Voyage takes down Ice. Low on HP here. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to win this fight if he pushes up and takes it. Kahokus has made his way into Hut. However, they could line up an A site take. Dutch Boy does remain unseen. Oh, he thinks it's Mini, but Kahokus is going to drop RG elsewhere. And now it looks like Steve Neef is going to be able to find Ice. Oh, Kahokus! 2 with the 5-7. And now a 1v2 for Voyage. He's pinned in Squeaky. Can he get it done? No, he cannot. He's going to molly out the left side heaven. Voyage is going to try to make it down into the ramp without killing himself and without making any noise. And the bomb is going to go down. 40 seconds left to go in the round maximum. Kahokus is going to drop Voyage, and now it is all on Wiener in the 1v5. He's going to drop down Vent, but he will not surprise. And now a 2v4 here for Team Ricochet. Kahokus is going to be able to drop Dutch Boy. He shuts down the hot hand for DVB, but at what cost? Now, oh, Voyage with a beautiful shot there onto Kahokus. Going to be able to hit him. And oh, out Squeaky. Dutch Boy finds Kahokus, and now the A site has been blown wide open. They know one is secret. Melty has not been cleared. However, now he has. Dutch Boy with another beautiful shot. 2v4 now. Voyage takes down Ice. Low on HP here. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to win this fight if he pushes up and takes it. Kahokus has made his way into Hut. However, they could line up an A site take. Dutch Boy does remain unseen. Oh, he thinks it's Mini, but Kahokus is going to drop RG elsewhere. And now it looks like Steve Neef is going to be able to find Ice. Oh, Kahokus! 2 with the 5-7. And now a 1v2 for Voyage. He's pinned in Squeaky. Can he get it done? No, he cannot. He's going to molly out the left side heaven. Voyage is going to try to make it down into the ramp without killing himself and without making any noise. And the bomb is going to go down. 40 seconds left to go in the round maximum. Kahokus is going to drop Voyage, and now it is all on Wiener in the 1v5. He's going to drop down Vent, but he will not surprise. And now a 2v4 here for Team Ricochet. Kahokus is going to be able to drop Dutch Boy. He shuts down the hot hand for DVB, but at what cost? Now, oh, Voyage with a beautiful shot there onto Kahokus. Going to be able to hit him. And oh, out Squeaky. Dutch Boy finds Kahokus, and now the A site has been blown wide open. They know one is secret. Melty has not been cleared. However, now he has. Dutch Boy with another beautiful shot. 2v4 now. Voyage takes down Ice. Low on HP here. I'm not sure that he's going to be able to win this fight if he pushes up and takes it. Kahokus has made his way into Hut. However, they could line up an A site take. Dutch Boy does remain unseen. Oh, he thinks it's Mini, but Kahokus.
There's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but
It's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, true. 90 degree, no scope, no problem.
we'll still be 3 on this beat by first man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. And around it on to box. I'm going to get this cross. Get a retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it.
He could have managed that economy well.
Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say that he QB1 with an 81 angle. Walking right into the crosshair from and he shuts it down. HpT now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go.
Has the clutches out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
At the beach, like the Molly 10. Yeah, to the road, my cool in the front of the Benz. Yeah, I just chopped the roof, was inside the pen. Yeah, finger in my lens, got his buck again. That's your red. It's gonna make me numb. Take away the pain.
No, just by running, and Imps goes down. It's next.
We get high like a then I'm make it spend it like a fidget, yeah.
Oh, Pixel! He'll find one, he'll find two! Right behind him, could he get you in
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul. I can't tell you.
And this being offside, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds! ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's...
Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. I'm a star, you can't see me in the day. Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. Back in this bitch like I left some. Back in your bitch like I left some. I ain't so dead, why are you mad? Treat niggas like that.
Like a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool's side, really. Like,
And we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
To the Volpid series, we are at the 2-on-1 bracket right now, if I'm correct in saying. Yes, we are. Joining with me today, Demonic. Was supposed to be famous, but he's got AWOL. How are we doing today?
Yeah, good mate, you?
Oh, I'm tired as holy fuck right now.
Don't talk
but
to
anyways,
me, I'm not tired. I just told you about this.
50 hours, no kip. But anyways, first map, Vertigo. What's your thoughts going into this? We've seen Roblox before get absolutely demolished by Metric Serenity.
Yeah, I mean,
What
Vertigo's always a fun map to watch because Vertigo, you can get like the slower paced, like the more tactical side of Vertigo, but then you can also get like a more puggy, a fast pace. You have ramp rushes, people just running out, getting headshots in mid, that kind of thing. So I think Vertigo's always a fun one for me because you can always get that both sides. Whereas some maps, they're always slower or faster. I think Vertigo has a bit of diversity.
Yeah, and we did see that pick coming in from Team HpT. I have known them in the past to pick a lot of Vertigo. Avnix is one of those people that just has been practicing Vertigo for the past year during COVID. We did see the Dust 2 and Ancient bans straight off coming from two teams. Map 2, Overpass, for Roblox. We played them ourselves, Demonic. Was not a good time.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Obviously, Roblox showed just how good they can be on that map. They showed that with their individuals all stepping up to the plate, they can just take over a game. Particularly people like Ethan. I think he's the one that we definitely have to highlight for this match.
I mean,
Ethan.
It's Ethan in general. Like, I mean, he's cracked. He's the star player, I would say, or one of the star players of the main Volpid roster for the past how many months now since he joined.
Yeah.
He's pretty damn cracked.
Yeah.
And then we were seeing like pretty decent performance from Ben even. Like, I think he was doing some quite good util, and he's been learning his util recently. I've noticed that with just little snippets or just looking at like his game while he's on Steam and stuff like that. He's just showing that at practice servers sometimes.
Yeah,
but,
well, I think for Roblox it's an interesting one. I think their win condition is definitely, particularly on their opponent's map pick here, I think they really need Ethan to have a big game, and they really need one of Rue or Ben to also step up to that plate.
I mean, so far we've seen a little bit from MFG, but not as much as I would have imagined this season, to be fair. I mean, I'm not surprised, but we have seen him in like a lurky type role on the Roblox side, which might be fair enough, seeing as Roblox have so much entry power. It's ridiculous.
That's true. You've got Ethan and you've got Rue already. That's a good entry duo.
I mean, even without Rue and Ethan, you've got MD to follow up as well, and Ben. Ben was the entry fragger before our Volpid main or Volpid red roster kind of just slightly disintegrated towards that summer. But MD is a very, very good entry on his day, but I've noticed he is more suited towards that lurk, and we'll probably see him. We'll see him better on the CT side, which we will start it off with. Mash is going live right now. Going to that pistol.
Here we go. So looks like
what util we
two
see.
People are debating on the CT side. Is Ethan gonna buy a kit, or are we gonna
no
kits for the CT side? Okay, and just one set of util for the Ts. So probably we're gonna be looking at something fast, and it looks like, as I said earlier, we're gonna get one of these A rushes.
Yeah.
Now,
Too fast on a smoke.
This is definitely gonna be heard, but they're just gonna run it straight up short. I'm gonna pause for a moment, wait for that smoke to land. It's gonna cut off vision for 2 CTs. That's really bad. That's great. Bojo's gonna take a fight over the box, past the smoke. He takes down Ethan. That's a big name to take out of the server. It's a 4-on-5 retake. MD does get one though. Ben gets another. 2 kills through the smoke there for Roblox. Make things a lot better. Now.
4-on-3 situation.
MD gets another one and a third. MD, what a great round. Him and Ben combining for all 5.
I'm quite interested to see that Ethan is not playing on that B site. Ethan has an insane individual player in the past. Surprised to see MFG over there instead.
Yeah.
I've never really seen it towards the A side.
Maybe that was a read thing. Coming into their opponent's map pick, they might have been able to get some demos, and MFG might have thought, well, they tend to do an A rush on the pistol round, so if I put myself on B, then we can put more of our firepower onto that A side. Didn't work out for them in the end. And it looks like another A rush will be coming out here.
Yeah, we do see 3 M4s coming out on the CT side of Roblox.
That Molly does so much damage. Bojo goes down to 30 HP. That's not ideal, starting your force fight.
Interesting A side
Drew
setup.
gets taken down there actually, but Ethan trades it back. Ethan gets his seconds, but Ben gets traded. Ethan with 3 now. 2 on 2. And surely these steps will have been heard from the CTs.
Just one flashbang.
That Molly doesn't stop Bojo from swinging, but Ethan gets the kill and MFG gets the one for himself. A 4k from Ethan there. After being the first one to die in the pistol, he makes up for it with 4 now and gives his team a 2-0 lead.
I'm very concerned what MD was doing there. After he reloaded, he just looked at the floor. Like, he wasn't actually looking at the headshot angle and ramp, he was just looking at the floor for no reason. But of course, we do see that buy down to 2k coming in from Team HpT for that eco. 4 Deegs, and then that Mat 10 with a couple of bits of util.
They're just going to be looking to make this round expensive. As you can see, even though they've won both rounds, the CT economy is still looking very, very poor. If you can take 3 rifles away here, then the buy for Team HpT will be better than Roblox coming into the next round. So
it doesn't help that
here isn't just to win the round, it's to keep 3 players alive as well.
Interestingly, Ethan didn't pick up an M4. There was 3 M4s in total that round, and there was 2 dropped, especially one on the site where he just ran over. But Rue has used that Galil to good use, takes down Avnix and Burb. That's 2 kills straight off.
Farming himself up some stats in the secret round. Ben and MD want to get in some action too. Getting 1 each.
Bojo, last one alive with that Deagle. Bit of armor. Look to take Ethan down. Ethan just smacks him with that headshot from the M4.
That's going to be 3-0. So we're going to be getting a buy coming in here.
Unsurprised.
And 4 AKs, that's a big buy. And obviously the Vertigo game we casted the other day didn't have many AWPs coming out at all, really, particularly on the T side.
I'm not surprised, but
no.
I'm not surprised that the fact that HpT are bringing one out, because just knowing Avnix, like, of course, stream viewer of mine. Not going to support him though. I've seen him use focus on a lot of AWP meta type things. And well, I'm not surprised seeing this. They've got 4 players with full util right now. And
I do find it interesting to bring it out this early though, particularly getting the head armor, and rather than opting for perhaps a smoke and a flat. Or, well, a smoke, maybe 2 flashes. Could be an interesting decision.
I'm not surprised. Actually, no. What am I saying? I need caffeine as well right now. But just thought I'd tell you, Neelan is actually their coach.
Oh.
And they've been looking for a fifth for a while. They've been looking for a dedicated support player. So,
I guess the coach
Neelan's
just filled the support role quite well.
Yeah, I've seen Neelan play on a couple of teams before. Played with Seb, who I believe is coaching Axion still right now.
We're just having a tech pause while the admins sort out some GoTV delay. Is it fixed? I assume it's fixed now. And we'll be getting, yeah, okay, so match on pause. We'll be getting underway shortly. Now, will this bonus round come back to haunt Roblox? A Galil and a FAMAS shouldn't be too much of an issue. And they do have a lot of money saved up in the bank, but you never know.
One headshot and a body shot will take them down easily.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Top molly coming out.
Ooh.
Having its full blade.
Get one here, but he instead gets caught out, and that's 2 for the Team HpT. 2 great entries coming from Avnix and Zio.
What did even say? Their entries were just mistakes coming in from Roblox.
A little bit of
even
over-aggression
follow up with that trade.
Oh, and
Ben's
Ben
stranded.
Caught with his pants down. And that should be the round right here. Realistically, these players should try and save. Particularly MFG, who has the Emperor NS, although you will get one.
Go back towards B. Look at the bomb.
That bomb's going to go down on B. They're going to waste some util trying to retake this A site and find.
And Bojo's positioning already.
Yeah.
He's already on Guardian. Burb's just
round,
looking that up.
I'm not sure why MFG's posturing to retake this B site here. He has an Emperor NS. He can, with the very limited loss bonus they have, he can buy another one, drop it over, and have util for himself. But I'm not sure if I agree with that decision to try and go for that, particularly with MD seeming like he is actually saving.
MD, last one alive. He's got a full set of util. No point in going in though. Just looking for those exit flags.
Avnix making sure he's killed MFG.
Yeah, 20 rounds there. If MD could potentially. MD is nearly killing him as well.
Avnix does almost get caught off for it, so that would have been interesting if he did. Nice bit of KZ to hold up here and take very little damage from the bomb. And looks like we still are having tech issues.
Yeah, just
reconnect to GoTV, are we? Okay.
GoTV. GoTV delay issues. There we go. We're gonna pause right now.
I'm reconnected. HpT looking for a map restart.
I would say though, last round it just showed. Sometimes Roblox, they can't rely on their own players. Sometimes, like Rue was pushing there, and you could say he was overstretching it, but Ethan just couldn't support him there and just gets killed himself. And then you see Ben and MD on. Okay, I'm gonna message Ethan now. I'm not taking this.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. So like Rue and Ethan, had their timing been a slight bit different, maybe they didn't quite overextend quite so much.
But did you see?
And they would have got
MD and Ben on the A side as well. Ben was just pushed up on the short. Well, I think one rotated towards from mid towards A. I think MD's playing mid right now, so he's rotated towards that A side, and he was in elevator, but he couldn't really peek his onto the A side. So Ben just gets killed from A side, pretty much. There was like from right side A side. It was just a bit confusing. He really needs to peek there because he completely stranded his teammate.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be getting into this round, and look at the buy from the CT. They've opted to half buy, keep some money behind this so they can buy into the next round. And AK and an MP9, yeah. So Ethan definitely has money for an AWP. But an AK and an MP9, this is not an unwinnable round.
Rue's already got one kill.
Finding an entry with that MP9, he does take a lot of damage through that molly, but he can just throw that MP9 into a different player. Now,
Yeah,
ND going down with that AK, that is a bit of a bigger deal, and I think that should seal the round here.
Then, with that Deagle, no armor, looking to get at least one kill, but gets smacked off the face of the earth from Bojo.
Rue might be able to grab one of these AKs with this full body armor as well. That would save him a lot of money.
I must say, Rue's Cosse is quite an interesting one. Oh!
Ethan getting a
sassy
juicy one up there. And he does grab an AK. Are they going to try and make this more expensive? Looks like they were.
And it looks like we might need another pause.
Are we having another tech pause?
Oh, I am not being blamed for this one. I'm not being blamed for this one.
Just to put this in context, one of the first CSGO majors in 2013, I think it was, had a 1 hour tech pause halfway through the grand final last game of the major. So, could say we are better than the major. Burn the computer, it's being run.
Oh my god.
Well, interesting first 5 rounds here. Roblox obviously taking the early lead with the pistol and the conversion.
How many tech pauses do we have?
HpT, they are battling right back into this, and this round number 6 is going to be quite an important round because it could tie it up for HpT and probably give them the impetus to go on and put themselves ahead, because after this round Roblox should not be able to buy. But on the other hand, if Roblox win this round, then HpT only really have one full buy before they're broke. So
yeah, and with the rate that it would look like they're buying orbs, I would say they're going to be buying orbs as many buy rounds as they can.
Yeah.
Ethan has bought that orb out like we thought he would with that economy. A couple of extra kills there allowed him to get a little bit of util.
So maybe this is part of why he's been playing the A side. They think that he can have more impact with this orb.
I mean, we have seen him on the AWP before. I mean, for a while, he was the main AWPer in Volpid main. And he was the alternative AWPer in Volpid Red before he did join main as well. So, we could see some massive impact with it. I'm guessing because he wants to use that AWP, he doesn't want to go towards that B side. Otherwise, if he gets shot, or if he misses his shot, he's done for.
Yeah, the B side can be a cruel mistress on Vertigo. That's for sure. Playing
and as an AWPer, you should know this yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see that ramp smoke coming out?
So it does look like he's going to go towards A with it, but perfect call here from HpT. They're just going to rush B. MFG, he's going to get caught. God, but a great spray, taking one and getting one with a molly as well. He's going to full bind the player and get a third. Great solo side defense from MFG there, taking down 3 players. He is making sure that his team are in prime position to win this. Does go a little bit over aggressive there.
Bit ballsy.
Maybe saw his name in the headlines for an ace.
Take a bow low, MFG. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Rue has got that advanced position on ramp.
Yeah.
Only real option here, ladder up into mid.
Or straight back into this B hit. And there is only one player here, with Ben as the fast rotate. This could work.
Burb looking for that.
Go for a contact play.
Burb looking for that peek towards quad.
MD is just jiggling. He could get caught off guard. And a good timing, but
Ben's already doubled up.
Quite. And Ben's already here as well. MD gets one. Burb does trade onto Ben, but MD will get the next as well.
Yeah, no HP onto Burb there. Not much of a chance after Bojo got taken down, so.
And like we said, the money for Team HpT isn't there. This round is do or die for them. If they lose, they have to eco. But the same can be said for Roblox. They don't have much of an economy built up behind them off that one win. Even though they did keep 3 players alive.
Molly's a crucial Vertigo as it is, and Molly's on CT side cost 600. But oh my god,
it was a good entry from Rue, but he does get traded.
And MFG
once
kills
again, perhaps overstaying his welcome, but MFG has just pushed down B and killed the lurk. That is leading by example from the in-game leader of Roblox, and he's.
Just realised we do see the girl coming out of Neelan. Oh, Avnix.
Avnix is gonna get caught out there. And does MFG have the bomb? Yeah, he does.
Yes.
And Neelan just not expecting that positioning at all. Zeop does seem to have slipped the net for now. He will get one, but he gets traded.
6 kills in 2 rounds for MFG.
Yeah, back-to-back 3Ks from the NRGL.
Like, he's literally quadrupled his kills within the past 2 rounds. And
he's
HpT were all over
the rest of his team.
HpT were just all over the place there. But would you see HpT with a full force by?
Of course, 2 Mag 10s, a Galil.
This could be an ascent. Has to be an ascent.
Yeah, it is.
And Rue's just going to take the fight.
She's going to try and take the fight. Doesn't see anyone on the initial swing. Spots players now, but the 2-for-2 trade does seem to favour the T's for the time being. Although a double peak coming in to deal with Ben, but will they expect this 4th player here of MDBK? Is that like MG again? Wow.
It's all up to MG.
He has been ballsy with this, and will they expect MD to already be here? By now, you would assume they would.
Wait, the bomb's going back down ramp. Actually, no, he's going back up with it. Just checking.
MD might extend into the player here, and Zeop with a beautiful 4K. All impact kills there.
I feel like we can see the little bit of experience on MD, like in terms of like checking the angles on short there. Like you would usually check that little off angle because it's a very it became from an off angle into a very popular angle.
Yeah.
In the past like year or so. But it was interesting. It was interesting that we saw Ben just completely swing onto the ramp as well after everyone died that round solo. Neelan does take down MD quick.
I mean, this is only the half buy from Roblox, so HpT, especially with that entry now, should be putting this round to bed without too much of a fuss. But obviously, MFG sitting up close on the right side might be able to take out a lurker here. But through.
Issue is
one of his teammates started and Bojo just get the kill. Oh, Avnix gets caught off guard.
Ethan needed that kill.
Trades it back, and there we go. Relatively clean round coming out there from HpT, only losing to 1 player, and he only had a Mag 10, so not the end of the world at all.
The thing was, with how some of them bought, they really just put themselves onto Fabmasters. Kind of screwed over a little bit of a economy, a little bit with the force buy. Could have potentially minus maybe 1 or 2 armors, get a bit more util with an M4 potentially, but no bodies anymore for the CT side, just smokes.
MFG and it's a good entry from Bojo, taking down somebody who has been a stalwart piece of the B defense for Roblox. MD though, playing this very powerful quad position. If it gets checked, you're not good for anything, but if it goes unchecked, you can get lots and lots of multi-kills from this position. And Rue up on the boost, he's not going to spot anything yet. The player does just stroll into his crosshair. No,
that should have been checked as you're going up the ramp in the first place.
Should definitely have been checked.
Do you see this aspect? Well,
looks like a
teammates go towards
A commit from Avnix. He's going to be doing his best he can. Ethan, he's going to buy in a little bit. Counter flashes, tries to get a bit of info, but it looks like Avnix is going to keep three players planted on this site, and the rest of the team, they're about to hit B. MD's been forced out of his angle, but Bojo isn't expecting the reposition. MD might be good for another here. No, he does get taken down. But the other 3 players, they're all on the rotate. They're not going to be here in time to stop the bomb, and Neelan, a really crucial kill there. Ben might be able to get the bunch though. Neelan goes down, Zeop trades, but Ethan does bring that round back into the favour of Roblox. Saves an AK2 for his troubles.
I'm surprised they didn't call the fake a little bit earlier. Just with the random sprays coming in from Avnex.
It did seem like an easy fake to call, but rather than call the fake, they rotated an extra player over to the A bomb site.
Maybe because MFG was dead, he wasn't really concentrating.
Perhaps, or maybe it was more of the thing that they thought the T's might have limited utility, so that might be all they could muster.
But I mean, now due to like the late rotate call because of that fake, Roblox don't have much of a buy.
But the bomb also goes down, so one player survives for Roblox.
But
and
I'm also...
HpT, they've got 3 AKs in the north.
I'm very confused by Avnex didn't buy an AK though here.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Well,
just been real alive.
He doesn't need an AK, he's got a Molotov.
Avnex doesn't know economy.
Takes down MD in mid. That's huge. He's got so much control of the map in this position. If he doesn't overextend, he can just suffocate Roblox.
I need
Really
two
smart play
smokes.
here.
I need 2 smokes on Roblox right now. Ethan and MFG.
Ethan will be clearing the angle. Nice team play there from Ethan and MFG to clear out that mid player. But that does leave the B bomb site relatively undefended, unbeknownst to HpT, as they will let MFG back into the B site.
Yeah, it's made Bojo second guess himself.
And it looks like it's going to be an A commit in the end. But oh, Bojo. He is outplayed MFG here. Is he gonna sell this as a fake, or is he actually just trying to hold off the rotates for this?
The bomb's coming over.
Oh, that's a good kill from Bojo as well, taking down MFG. Brings it into a 4-on-2, and surely this is a round you have to win if you're HpT. Ben does get a kill on A site, of all places. Ethan gets an entry too. This is now a winnable round. The post plans positions, they're strong, but they're not unshakable. Ethan, have to be careful to not fall off the map there. Better players have done it. Spybox players, Ethan does get a good timing, gets the kill to Ben as well. Ooh. He was defusing. Ethan has a chance here, but I don't think he's going to manage it. There's only Glock left. Oh. That got very dicey there in the end. On
look at double eco now.
In the smoke with no bullets left in your AK. But yeah, the Roblox economy, that is shattered.
I mean, HpT has a chance now to completely win the half.
They do. And Roblox, they're only on 1 loss bonus as well. They're next.
Have to double eco here, and then they're going to have to
put the late force in.
So that'll go at 6-6, and then 7-6, and then they have to win the last 2 rounds.
Such a good opportunity being gifted over to HpT here. And this late buy as well, that doesn't really speak of a plan to me. That seems like a desperation play rather than something in mind from OFG.
While the map is quiet right now, I must point out that the AWP on HpT hasn't really been that effective.
No, Burp hasn't really
just take down many of these. 40 though,
he does take down Rue. And if you notice, Ethan is still saving for an AWP of his own.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh,
oh,
good entry there.
But he can't get that kill.
But Ben does get a kill back, and this is what he has to do. So he has a hero. He had a hero from us. Now he has an AK coming into this round, and MD's going to get a kill as well. This round has suddenly become winnable for Roblox. They had no business being in this round.
And they forgot bomb again.
They have. They're worried that the B rank player has pushed up far enough to get the bomb as well. They're taking so long clearing out this bomb. Burp gets a lot of info onto the A side, but he can't do much more. They're sitting and waiting.
43 seconds.
Roblox think it's an A exec.
30 seconds left on the clock.
What are they doing? Okay, they're shifting back over to B. This is the right call. There's no one on this B bomb site. Not
Roblox should know this now.
Yeah, Rue's already rotating. MFG's on his way.
No util as well for Roblox, so they can't really stop and like with the time of any push. 15 seconds. Rue's got to be crucial
Flashes
here.
and smokes are coming in now. If Rue gets the bomb plant here, he could win the round for his team. But Zeop with an amazing entry there. That wins his team the round. MFG tries to pull it back in their favour, doesn't get a kill. Ben, spoiled for choice, gets 2 in the end. He's pulled this back into a winnable position. 6 bullets left in his AK. Burb on the wall. Only has to connect 1 bullet. Takes down Ben. Now Is he gonna know MDVK is this close? He is not, and that's a good clutch.
I haven't seen
Like a
Ben do
retake
stuff
from
like that for a
Roblox.
long time.
Yeah. Whiffs the initial spray, but then gets 2 clean headshots onto those players retreating back into their push-up positions. Ben, the hero for his team there.
I've just realised that was the force buy because the double eco.
It was.
Oh my god! They've just completely
Where
saved
Ethan spent $0. Yeah.
Well, no, he's bought a rifle, but
Yeah. No. Last round he spent $0.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I
He
think
saved
he might
it
have
for
bought
the orb.
smoke. Oh, actually, no, yeah, he did. He didn't spend anything.
Nix does get the entry onto
Rue,
Rue.
Volpid.
Is it going to be battled for force by once here? Headshot. One. And Ethan, another kill through the smoke. They've been rather fortunate with these smoke kills.
Yeah, I
so
think
far,
it was more
CT
because
side.
the smoke went down as he saw him, so.
Right. Bojo gets a nice Deagle headshot. Ben. Very concerned about this pillar position.
He saw him.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He was so fixated. Now he's going to think it's clear. He might have even called that clear because he was looking at it for so long.
Ethan can see him.
Ethan doesn't seem aware. Oh, he does. He takes the kill as well. Bojo, he's got to swing. He's got to take the bomb blunt down.
And then he gets it.
MD does manage to defuse in the smoke. Bojo gets distracted by that headshot player, doesn't spam the smoke, and busts his team around because of it.
They're going to buy again.
Yep.
HpT will.
And they're quite right to.
The
Roblox gaming economy is still on the ropes. If they win this round, they can still level this half out at 8-7.
It's weird how effective Zypa and Bojo have been. Like, they're the only ones really doing anything on HpT right now. Oh, this mid-aggression, 9 HP on Bird right now.
Ben does manage to finish off that kill. Can he get a second? No, MD gets one for him. MD gets a second as well.
Send
a
B
bit
now.
of a disjointed B split there. And Avnix may get one, but that's all she wrote into round 14. 4K from MD and a tactical timeout coming up from HpT. It's a bit late in the half to be calling a tactical timeout.
Especially when it's the last round of the half.
Yeah. Maybe you win one round, but one round isn't ideal.
Yeah, I would say this just should pretty much just buy up this round, just get out of the way with it, and then just focus on the next round, or like the next half. They can have a good CT side. That's all to play for. Do see a couple of Deagles coming out. Tech 9 even on Avnex with that util. 1 AK on Burb. Need him coming out with that Mac 10. Many Mac 10 buys this half.
Maybe there is a plan coming into this round because there's quite a lot of util.
Could just see the default 3-1-1 again.
It looks like. Is that are they grouping up for a late A hit? Rue might be able to spoil the party here if he gets flashed through just smoke.
Rue has been playing hyper-aggressive on this round.
Yeah, he's gonna go through. He's gonna get one more lead out. Oh, only gets one, and this could be an opportunity here. 3 players rushing up. Ben does manage to make it to the side, but
I wonder if they go.
it looks like and MFG once again. Burb just completely caught off guard, even though his teammate's just been killed from that angle. And Neelan, the coach, well, he does get one, but how much can you really expect him to do in a 1v4 with a Mac 10? Doesn't break to that Emperor NS. But MD is here to stop this plan. And there we go. 10-5 half for Roblox on the HpT map pick.
And we have seen so much impact coming in from MD. Like with some of the 4Ks, like on that CT side, MFG got 4K. I think Ethan got 4K. MD got 1 or 2. Like they've been
MFG only got
holding it down. Actually, he might have.
Well,
he might have. We never know.
If I'm correct, this is the 2-1 matchup, correct?
2-1, yes.
Yes. So Roblox Gaming, they are looking hot to be going straight to the playoffs here. All they have to do is win 6 rounds on the CT side of Vertigo, and then win their own map pick.
Yeah, and their own map pick is overpass, and we have seen them do pretty damn
dominating
good.
this tournament so far.
I mean, if I'm right, they've played Ricochet on Overpass as well, and then played Ribbon and Musher, which was us.
Mhm.
This would be like they've pretty much played Overpass every match this tournament. From correct? Yeah, they have. Wait, have they? Oh, no. Except one. Except one.
Well, this pistol round is going to be huge. If HpT want anything in this half, they are going to need to win this pistol round. It looks like it's going to be a big fake here.
Oh, what a fake!
3 players. And then they just shift up. But there is one player still here. Oh, he's going to get pulled away as well.
Yeah, Avnit's getting baited. Oh, but he's going back.
Yes,
he's got
he's got the correct read. He's going to spot the bomb. And that's going to bring 3 of his teammates running back over to this side.
Depends how fast each side can rotate.
Neelan doesn't get caught off by that swing from the bomb plant.
What is Bojo doing? Oh, he's
Bojo is just having a game of hide and seek with MD. Wins the fight. That's a huge advantage for his team.
Oh my god, Ethan got another head.
Oh my days. Ethan!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Do this.
Only 4, but 4 is good. And Bojo. He can't say much left in this round. He does have a defuse kit, but he's going to have to full on ninja defuse, and he's not going to get it. If he tapped it, thrown the flash behind him, and then held, that could have worked out because all 3 players did swing him there. That could have been calamitous, but
the lineups as well. Oh
yeah.
my god! He hit the he headshot the guy in heaven, and then hit him through the wall.
Wow!
Straight after, just to follow up.
5 back 10s.
5 back 10s. This looks
Against
like an
5
MFG
Eagles.
by. The full drop of flashes as well. You get some constant flashing.
Bojo can't get 1, and that's going to make this round very, very good. Neelan takes down MD, but doesn't do anything more than that. Ethan does get dropped by Zeot.
Yeah, too busy spinning his
here
eagle. But I've got the lurk. MFG spot going
Oh, MFG, he read him like a book there.
Should not be having his knife out so close to the B site like that.
Yeah, that is a little bit questionable, but
I was quite interested. I needed on Guardian was just spinning his deagle constantly.
Well, as we said going into this game, a win condition for Roblox Gaming is Ethan absolutely stepping it up, and as we can see, he has done just that. 19 kills to his name so far, and only 11 deaths. 106 ADR. And it's just an A rush, but it's a B rush for the CTs. Oh, that's 1. 2 kills for the CTs. No way.
I mean, they had no
and
sound.
He does swing scumbags too. And he's going to clean the round up a little bit. He's going to make it more civilized. Zeop gets another one. They've made this round costly, and MD, he's not going to be able to spot him. I don't think that AK can be saved. No.
Wait, it can't be now because MD just jumped off.
Yeah. And 20 kills for Ethan.
And of course, we do see the AWP coming out.
Yep, we do. Now this has to be the saving grace of Team HpT. They cannot let this round go to waste, because if they do, then they're staring down the barrel of 15-5. And you do not want to have to win 10 rounds in a row. One slip up will cost them the game. And it looks like that might be one of them. Mojo getting an opportunity there, but he does get 2, 3 there now, making up for that whiffed spray earlier, and it looks like he may have just shut out Roblox Gaming from this B bomb side. Burb's going to find MFG lurky in mid, and it's just Rue sitting down towards this B bomb site. He's not going to be having any further say in this round, surely.
I must say, this entire game, I think we're showing the power of the M4A1S with Burbs. Oh, I mean, Bojo's getting that spray down through the smoke for a start off, and then we also look at MFG's headshot percentage. I think this is showing how powerful the M4S is on body shots. 4-shot kill, but Rue takes one down with a headshot.
Yeah,
Takes
he
down
doesn't do anything in half measures. Gets a second for his doubles. Burb's going to miss the shot, and I was almost believing for a moment, but Zeop comes in,
I mean,
cleans up the rounds.
I don't mean to be rude, but Burb has missed so many shots. I mean, at least he's got his teammate there to rely on, but
There are 4 players outperforming the server right now. And that's Zeop, Bojo, MD, and Ethan.
look at
3 players on 19 kills, and 1 player on 20.
That makes on a UMP, and that's towards the A site.
Yeah, that is not the ideal gun, and Zeop's getting mollied out here. He will get smoked, but that molly tick will have been heard. So
Yeah, they heard him.
first nade goes in. Is there going to
No
be
nades
another?
left.
No nades left, but there's no way he can get any more kills with this. Evenix might swing in to try and take the attention away, but is unsuccessful, and the trades favour the T's in this round.
If they really wanted to right now, they could send it B.
They could, and Verb gets caught off guard, up close to a smoke with an AWP. It's an interesting one. And Avnix, I'm not sure what he's going to be able to achieve here with his UMP from headshot, particularly with New pushing through the smoke like that. He does get the kill. Now, saving this AWP would be a bit of a saving grace, but MD ruthlessly hunts him down.
You just saw what he put in chat, didn't you? After he died. I think he just Ethan just headbutted his keyboard.
Yeah.
Describes that run through the smoke, to be fair.
Yeah.
Something like Rue would do. He has been doing it all CT half. But HpT, not much of a buy coming out here, just a bit of a half buy. Just a couple of pistols.
This should be 15-6, which that means that HpT are banking on winning 9 consecutive rounds.
Oh
their
no!
coach on 6 kills. I mean, it's a good entry, but the gun can't be recovered, so yeah.
Ben just trades it back.
The kill's traded back. Ben's going to be able to get another. He knows there's 2 people in the shield position. Avnix does get one of them, though. Oh, and he might be able to get another, no. Just Bojo, with a deagle and a dream. And he can't even get one. 15-6. This should be map 1 Roblox game.
I won't be surprised if they just full send it again here.
Yeah.
Just with how aggressive robots can be.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if they do it.
And it's
it has been effective.
In almost every single aim duel, the Roblox players have been coming out on top.
MFG's a bit late out of spawn.
Yeah, maybe he was calling something, but it looks like a default spread from Roblox. Rue gets the entry mid onto this Neelan.
Default towards B, but that push is coming in already. Bojo isn't even on site.
Massive he is on the B side.
At
least he does get to spot out MD, but that's all he's going to spot before his head gets taken clean up. They know at least 2 players on this B side, but
oh my god,
going to absolutely decimate Verb. Avnix does get 2 there. This is a winnable round, but MFG surely. Oh! What a
Avnix knew he was there as well.
Yeah, that really MFG should have not even got the first kill, but the transfer onto the second was just exquisite. Bit of a delayed swing from the teammate, but well.
What's a T half?
Yeah, it was just.
What's a T half for Roblox? I think, like we described at the beginning, their entry power is ridiculous. It definitely assists on a map like Overpass. Oh no, not Overpass. Vertigo.
But also maps like Overpass, which is what we're coming on next.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so it seemed to me that Roblox were just controlling the pace of the game from the get-go. And they did drop the ball in some rounds. They even gifted some rounds to HpT. And they had some rounds where they had no business winning, but they were just... HpT were making so many mistakes. They were getting punished for such little things. And even when Roblox were getting punished, they were still able to win the rounds.
I mean, just watching it, it was weird how Rue was playing. Like, he was playing so aggressive, and I mean, we've always known Rue as an aggressive person either way. I mean, you could probably describe it from your time with him in Volpid Grey.
Yes, yeah. Rue doesn't like to be held back by the constraints of CSGO.
The fact they didn't lose so many more rounds because of his over-aggression on A ramp, it was ridiculous.
There were at least 5 rounds where Rue or I think MFG and I think even Ben were giving up some opening picks that really should be costing your team the round. But they were just... There's so much firepower on the Roblox team that they are able to turn around most situations.
And I think we're going to a small 3-minute break. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Map 2, Overpass is coming up.
Yep. See you guys in the next one.
Yeah, lay out at the beach, let the Molly tan. Yeah, tutor on my coupe in the front of Benz. Yeah, I just chopped the roof, what's inside the pan. Yeah, finger in my lens, got it dope again. That's your ring, it's gonna make me numb. Take away the pain.
Just by running, and Hips goes down, it's Nick. Nick's got 2. He's made it through, but the bomb has it. Nick, he shuts down Kuno right when they needed him most.
Dim on the lights, we get high like a then I'm a swim. Make it spend it like a fidget, yeah.
2. Oh, Pixel. He'll find 1, he'll find 2. Right behind him, could he get you in team?
Broke, I had to fix it, yeah. Drugs took control, she done lost her soul. I can't tell you.
And this being offside, they've got to do it fast. 25 seconds. ADZ not taking any prisoners. That's...
Like I left some. Back in your bitch like I left some. I ain't for that. Why are you mad? Treat niggas like that.
Like a great team performance coming in from Captain and Cool's side, really. Like,
And we're gonna see how this one goes. For Sent by Satan.
Their side, jokes aside, I'm done. I'm literally done. Axion Esports, are you freaking kidding me? How are you coming out on top of those fights? How are you turning this round?
And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, true. 90%, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this B side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. Around it on Zubok. Get the cross. A retake. Aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it.
He could have managed that economy well.
Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. There's just more. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say QB1 with an ace. One angle. Right into the crosshair from and he shuts it down. FJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
to
huge.
clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Map 2 of the Volpid series. HpT versus Roblox. Roblox took that first map 16-6. This is a match that can get you through to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Map 1 was pretty one-sided going into that CT side for Roblox.
Oh, we got a tech pause coming out already. There we go. Oh no, okay, he's fixed it. But it's all good. Oh dear. Hopefully this map is a bit less one-sided than the previous map. Obviously, Roblox Gaming, they are 16 rounds away from the playoffs, so maybe the pressure will get to them, and maybe HpT, they were less prepared for a Vertigo pick. Maybe they were expecting the ban to come out, and here we go.
Avnix from HpT just said, I don't know what the score was, I was sleeping.
Oh, okay. Well, good then.
Oh my god, it's going to be a monster pop.
It is.
I call it MFG monster pop.
Oh, and this one player in barrels, he's going to be stuck all alone, isolated, and he's just going to go down. Does get the kill onto MFG. That's an even trade, and now they do have a kit for this retake, a kit and a flash. They could pop out short. Find the monster players. 3 guys coming through monster, it looks like. They're not able to get the kills. Ethan and Ben take 3 down, and Avnix, he's not going to be able to do anything. Ethan, another big pistol round from him and Ben.
Very shocked that they're wanting to go into Angels, especially on a place like Monster, which is a choke point, which you have to rely on Angels.
Particularly when they have flash available to them. I don't know if they threw that, but it didn't seem to do anything.
They just didn't play, like, they played like opposite to a normal overpass default CT.
Yeah, it was.
They went 4A 1B.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think Avnix has watched the demos or realized that the fact that Roblox do like their B pushers. I mean, MFG, from the time that I was playing with him, like in Open, for example, or even in Pugs, he loves his monster pops.
Yeah, well, Roblox Gaming, one to the good, and if they can convert this, anti-force, it looks like it's going to be, with the buy coming in from HpT, then they should be looking at a 3-0 scoreline once again. Have they won every single pistol round so far in this series?
I'm not exactly sure.
I know they took the first one on Vertigo. I can't remember if they took the second one. I think they might have.
But we're not seeing this aggression again from just one player this time from Bird. But the push,
He's gonna get the kill, fully blind. Neil then. Might get the Zeus, he does it! He pulls out the Zeus, gets the kill, switches to the 5-7, gets some good damage off, and well, looks like it's gonna wind up as an A here. Brew, he's gonna be looking to make some cash with those Mag 10s, but Ethan and LFG, they'll be hunting that too. Avnix gets one before he's traded by Rue. Rue, happy to reload here, might get caught off by Zeoth.
Rue just there.
Looks like Ethan's gonna make sure this round ends cleanly. And there we go, he gets himself a second as well. Rue and Ethan both bagging themselves 12k.
Whoa, banging each other. Oh!
No, I said
Hey, what you've been watching while you've been asleep? Not even asleep, like, while you've been awake.
Okay, moving swiftly on.
PG friendly stream. We see that.
Just a deagle coming out from Ethan, so...
Oh! They've knifed MD in the back. Oh,
yeah, but it's only the pistols. This can't go wrong, can it?
Classic Volpid move.
They've all pushed A, and there's no one A, so this runs over, surely. Ethan wants an AWP. He's got 6.6k in the bank, and he's not a primary weapon. He must have dropped over his Mag 10. Then, he wanted to farm some eco frags, but he's only going to get 1. Rue, he's going to get himself 3 though, and MD's going to get 1 for himself too.
Rue's just padding his kill count while he can.
Yeah. There have only been 4 kills so far for the HpT side. That's not ideal.
One of them was a Zeus.
One of them was indeed the Zeus. I think only one of them was on the pistol.
I mean, we could keep that stat. A quarter of the kills was a Zeus.
Yeah, that's true, but if they can keep that going forward, then they won't have many kills.
I've seen a default coming out from a HpT though. That stays Molly. But 3 players already into playground.
Look at this heavy A-lean from Roblox. They're clearly setting up for something. Looks like a long pop here.
And we already see MFG on the lurk.
Yeah, Ethan spots out this player on Divider, and Burb, he's going to have to do a lot here. He's going to get smoked off. He's going to drop a smoke of his own. Will he get one through the smoke? It looks like he went for the spam, but didn't connect.
Burb's all alone here. He can't do anything. They've just sacrificed him.
So Roblox, they've used a lot of utility and they've gained a lot of map control, but they've had to give it back up again because they left the ball.
Oh my god!
And that's a really good kill to find for Burb. He might get caught off by Rue though. Rue whiffs and Burb stays alive for a little while longer. But it looks like Roblox, they're grouping up for a monster hit now.
And they can easily do this.
He's in a perfect position to stop this. He gets the first MFG, he gets the second onto Ethan, but Ben, he stops all the shenanigans before anything can get really out of hand. Avenix is going to make things difficult for Ben, but he's just going to swing out and find...
9 HP as well.
Yeah. Burb finds him with the nade. Rue gets a nice kill onto Burb in return though, so Avenix and Neelan, they're going to be the ones left alive. Neelan takes Rue down to 50 HP. Rue's going to retrieve the bomb. He's going to plant relatively open. He obviously saw my 1v3 from that bomb plant position early.
But look at economy.
Yeah.
Ethan, 5 rounds, round 5, he's on 10.3k before he buys.
Ethan's been doing some stocks and shares dealing.
But it dropped. Like, bro.
Good portal can have money to spare.
What NFTs has he been getting?
And as you can see, the CT economy, they've got 2 FAMASes and 1 guy with an M4 and no utility. They have 1 molly left and 1 smoke.
Bojo's already been taken down to 71 by a molly.
Yeah. This is ominous.
We've seen Burb a lot.
Burb, he's just gonna get isolated. 3 players from Roblox are just gonna be swinging into him. And Ethan, he's gonna take off some heads in con, isn't he? Here, he's about to swing wide and just tap 2. Okay. Nope. He makes a meal of it. Neelan gets the kill instead. And well, MG and Rue, they pay them back. They get the 2 kills, and now Bojo's looking a bit hopeful that someone's going to walk into his crosshair, and Avenix is looking very terrified that someone's going to walk into his. And
this right now.
looks like Roblox, they're going to go hit me. And Avenix here, he really needs to just save a gun, because he's not winning a 1v4, however way you spin it.
I don't understand. Why is Burb playing long tournaments like that? He's solo.
I know, and he got caught out for it. Was it 2 rounds ago? 1 round ago? And
both rounds. He got killed at MD, but
yeah,
and somehow got away. But that's because they didn't pressure him enough.
Yeah, they know where he's playing. They've isolated him. They've naded him off and then double peeked him.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh, I knew that was coming. Oh my god! I'm surprised MFG didn't see him the first time when he peeked, but
well,
Avnitz was a bit ballsy there to go for that kill.
Yeah, I don't know what it is today, but apparently no one can save a gun.
No one can.
I don't think. Have we seen a single successful save yet?
1.
Maybe, I don't remember.
Actually, no, we've seen 2 because of a ninja.
Yes, but I wouldn't call that a save.
And apparently we have a massive ping issue on Rue.
Shall we look, shall we?
I mean, apparently it might not be ping, it might just be... Might be variance if he's jittering. Yeah, I would say more ping issue is MD, but...
Yeah, but MD always has ping issues. I've been respectfully, you have paused 40 times.
It wasn't the admin this time. That was Rue who called it.
I think Rue called it, and the admin was like, "No, you can't have it."
I mean, the admins have to uphold what, decision or what is logical in this scenario.
I'm confused. It seems like there's a conversation going on that we're only getting half of. Well, Rue seems to be saying he was jittering, so I guess he is fixed now.
To be fair, his connection can be awful sometimes.
That is true.
But I feel
was
like we can see a little bit of tilt on HPT just with this chat.
Yep, it does seem they are not in the best of moods, and to be honest, I wouldn't either if I just lost my map, which was 16-6.
And then also playing like this on the opponent's map. I mean, it's gonna be a tough time either way.
Right, here we go. Full USPs against full AKs and full utility.
Oh, it's a pretty much a full B stack.
Oh, MFG, he is so lucky to survive.
Would you like to pronounce that? That's just been put in chat.
That is. I'm very annoyed that I didn't get that kill. That's and it looks like the bluff has been called, and Roblox have realised there is not a single CT defending the A side. So, despite the fact that MFG does only have 8 HP, I imagine he's probably going to live through the round. Is that him sitting on long? Rue gets taken down. That's quite
His over aggressiveness again coming back out.
I think the cameraman has broken for me. There we go.
Mojo Bad could get a kill here. Yeah, he does.
Gets taken down. I think MFG might be the next to face him. Is this MFG?
It's a gladiator egg.
No, it's Ben. Ben gets one, Ben gets two.
He gets taken down as well.
Burb saving an AK. He's quite happy with his Kalashnikov.
I think
Ben and MFG get taken very low. One of them might die to bomb here.
Oh, I just saw the economy all coming out.
Yeah, I would imagine Nilan drops an AWP over to Burp, maybe? Nope, no AWP.
No AWP, okay.
That's interesting. I wonder why he saved 7k.
Maybe, that's what I was about to say, but maybe because they also felt like, I mean, they weren't playing very good with the AWP during Vertigo.
That is true.
But, I mean, it's a different map, you might be able to try it.
On Overpass, the CT AWP is such a dominant map then.
I mean, you know that yourself, A side, towards that A side, just peeking middle, and then just holding and dice and stuff. But see the entries coming on A, B, and then Mojo gets taken down quick. The Diap is just there doing something.
Rue's going to get another Zeon. He's not even going to be able to contribute. This should be a safe call here, but I don't think HpT are going to save, because I think they're tilted. I think they've fallen into a tilt pattern of thinking we have to win every round.
I mean, they take that move, but it's not going to do anything. The HP situation is too bad.
An almost unwinnable retake. Milan, he's going to get a second kill, but his HP is so low he cannot move.
Unless they get magical shots here.
Yeah, they can't. I mean,
Burp does get one
to trade Zeal. They're making it costly, but the economy favours the T's at the moment. You don't want to be going for one trades when the T's have 10k in the bank.
How's it got into a 1v1?
I have no idea, but that's really destroyed the economy on the City side. I mean, they've killed all the T players, fair enough, but if you look at the T side economy, no one has less than 6.7k.
I mean, Ethan didn't even care that he died then.
Nope.
He just sat short. He had plenty of time to get out.
He could not care less. MFG still has 8k in the bank, and everyone's just bought.
And they bought an AWP as well.
They bought an AWP, yeah. And MFG just has 8k. It looked like a misfire coming out there from HpT, which is
very late
insult to injury.
Late and exiting in sport as well. It's like the same issue that Ribbon and Russia had.
Yeah.
Don't want to
Oh, he doesn't get punished for it, but
nearly did there.
that could have been costly.
Miss a shot. Got to check that long bathroom because
look at all the control that has just been ceded over to the T side for one nade and one AK shot. That is all it took to force Team HpT all the way back to A side. And from A side, they're going to be able to get, finally, a trade that favours them. And they're going to extend that advantage and drop the ball. This should be a HpT round. If they have any chance of doing anything in this game at all, they have to win this round. And it looks like the 1v4 from Ethan, surely not. Ethan has no money left in the bank. He's going to want to keep this up into the next round. He has a lot of util behind it. Surely he's safe. He's really worried about getting surrounded. And it looks... I can't tell what Ethan's trying to do, to be honest with you, but hopefully it's safe.
Ethan's going to look for his clutch. That's what he's going to do.
He is really looking for it.
Going balls deep right now.
Yeah, another questionable saving decision in this match. 3 AKs and an AWP now saved from HpT. They would have to buy their own AWP if they wanted it.
Finally, we do see the AWP coming out for Burb with that save. 3 AKs as well. Pretty damn neat for the economy. And also just for their firepower in general. Do you see the... Oh, a con push.
Oh, Burb. Oh, Burb. He's got 4 HP. Neelan's not going to be able to help him. Burb's going to miss another shot.
Shots
and
like
that is...
I mean, we've talked about Burb with him underperforming on the up in the first lap. Now, missing those shots.
He got 2 tries.
And with them. And
Yep,
he's
1v5. The AWP can be so impactful on CT side very fast. And if you're not going to be able to have any impact with it, your team is going to really struggle.
If you really want to beat Con, you've got to go in fast and then get out of there. I mean, Con is such a close quarters place that you can't be stuck with an AWP. Unless you're literally sitting there, point blank, no scoping.
Yeah, but the way he played it would have worked had he hit his 2 shots.
Oh my!
Been able to get himself another one. No armor on neither.
One flash.
Maybe he wanted the intel more than the armor, but maybe he felt like his head was getting ripped off, so it didn't matter. He had armor. But why? Everyone else has head armor and he has no armor.
He's already been tagged down. And that was through the wall. 20 HP through the wall.
There we go.
I would
Maybe he's going to be able to build some confidence off that kill. He's going to swing to MD, isn't he? The man advantage still rests in the CT side. Burb's been hurt here. He is going to get checked. MD. Burb just got a second. A much better round from him. 2 huge kills to be able to defend this A bomb size. But he over-aggresses, gets too greedy, and MFG is able to get 2 kills for it. That lets them right back into this round. And with 1 player still rotating up from B, this is a 2v2 at the moment on the bomb side.
It's very superior Falcon's entries.
Ethan doesn't quite get one, taken down by Neelan. MFG does trade it.
On for the ace.
It looks like MFG is just going to run away and go long. I
was
going to say, and finally we might get a save in this matchup, but no. Oh, he might deny the... Oh, no, the AWP's fallen too far into sight.
I mean, still can deny it.
Do they know where the, know where the bomb is? They haven't spotted the bomb.
Avnix, what are you doing? Oh.
They didn't know where the bomb was. Oh no.
Oh my god, MFG can do this. MFG can do this.
He ace clutch.
36 HP versus 100 right now. What a shot.
Ace clutch. MFG. What are you doing?
What a fucking clutch, man. Oh
wow.
My god.
Wow.
And HpT called up pause at 8-2 scoreline right now. MFG.
Oh, my days. They have been handed a gift.
I've had the honour of casting a 1v5. I've had the honour of casting List now. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
The Volpid series, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wow. That was a gift of a round. The bomb was dropped just inside right side flowers, so it was hidden behind the flowers. They didn't know where the bomb was, so they rotated. They played 1-1, which arguably the wrong call to make. In a 2v1, you have to be able to trade each other. Otherwise, they're basically just playing 2 1v1s. The element of surprise in the first fight. It's a 1v1
They needed
already.
to commit. They needed to commit
to the A bomb site. It's unfortunate they didn't know about the bomb, But first of all, Evenix, he spotted the bomb being picked up. He could have easily prevented that situation. Well,
oh my god.
The Deagles against the Rifles seem to be having a degree of success. 2 kills.
The Eagle's coming in now.
But, there we go.
No damage.
It's all cleaned up. Wow, I cannot believe MFG even is just more than that.
Oh, I just saw the Twitch chat. Oh my god, I'm not even going to say that.
Chat?
Someone just said that Avnix is making his mother regret not using protection. That is just... that is just...
To be fair, I wouldn't pin the whole round on Avnix, but he could have waited for his teammate, stop the bomb getting planted.
I mean,
actually, I would have done a lot of things other than what he did. There we go, Brew just running out Monster, getting the kill. Ethan, he runs up Monster 2, gets an off entry. Brew gets another one. I mean, this is... I had the honour of going to Stockholm to watch the major, and there was an overpass game. There was an overpass game in the playoffs with 2 lesser-known teams known as Gambit and Na'Vi. And,
that's known. Just both of them won a major.
It feels a little bit like Roblox is the Na'Vi and HpT is the Gambit, because I remember an overpass game where players were just running around getting headshots and winning rounds because of it, and the other team just had no chance. I'm not saying that HpT is a vastly inferior team, I'm just saying that Roblox Gaming have hit their stride, and to be honest, there's not much you can do to stop them at this point. They're all feeling it, they're all in excellent
when they have confidence
right now. They have all the confidence in the world to take all the fights in the world, and you have no confidence. You cannot build confidence when people are disrespecting you the way they are. You have to force the opponents to respect you, and they've just not done that at all this series so far. It's just another B exec into another round of Premier Eagles. This is where the CT economy can get really brutal on a map like Overpass, because every other round you're on an eco. If you can't win your buys, then you have no way to win. And this is how Roblox rolled over Ribbon the Mush earlier. Our economy was absolutely in shutters.
A dog.
So all Roblox have to do is win around.
Oh, Needham has a rifle.
5 to 7 important rounds, and they've won the half quite comfortably.
Just watch Roo.
Yes, there we go. Roo knows exactly where the gun is. He's going to take it away. That's a 4K for Roo. As if anyone's counting anymore. Roo's on 18 kills so far this map. The most kills on HpT is Burb.
Burb, yeah.
Burb has stepped it up this map. The problem is the rest of the team has gone completely silent. 8 kills on the coach. 4 kills on Zeop, their highest performer on the previous map. 3 kills on Avenix and 3 kills on Bojo.
Bojo was playing very good in the previous map.
This is everything that can go wrong for HpT has gone wrong for HpT, and everything that can go right for Roblox has gone right for Roblox. And this is unfortunately looking like it's going to be a blowout.
Who's just doing full sends again? Like 18 and 6 right now. He's just going for those stats. He's like gonna face it stat guy right now.
Yeah. It reminds me of another Overpass game earlier in this tournament by Roblox Gaming, but we don't want to report that.
No more memories. Again, he should just drop it off now.
Yeah. When you're an AWPer and your confidence is at this low in air, it's very difficult to get yourself going again.
I would consider even dropping it to Avnix. I know Avnix has been an AWPer in the past on his team, so he could potentially pick it up for a little bit, because right now he just goes all over the place. He's looking better with rifle.
There's nothing worse for your confidence than being told that you should give the AWP, your primary weapon, to someone else.
Especially the IGL.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
but a bomb?
Like we might finally. I mean, the bomb drops on a site. That's never happened before. Has it? But new Ethan, rather, and MDVK in a 2 versus 4. I don't want to say this round is over yet, because honestly, I don't think it is.
What's
there you go. Ethan gets an excellent kill. Burb completely misses his shot.
So coming up banana.
Right.
Bit of far away
Neela
from the
does
situation.
get the kill onto Ethan. Now MD has to win a 1 versus 3. He
has
is in
to
a
learn,
very
though.
strong position. He has caught a very good timing, but I think Zeop. Zeop has just cleared toilets, so they know exactly where to re-aim. And Team HpT will get their 3rd round on the board.
Oh my god. Honestly, it cuts it very fine there. With Ethan's kill, they looked like they had hope.
Yeah.
And just with MD's positioning, I mean, it was a very close one.
So I believe there is one player on Roblox who is not in double-digit skills, and there is one player on HpT who is in double-digit skills. Just to highlight the differences. They're going for a standard con hold, but no one's going to be coming up that con entrance anytime soon. It's another 3-1 setup from Roblox. They've been running this a few times in this CT side. Looks like Bird might be asking for a boost.
It was going to go for the boost, but I think
I think they
now.
considered it, they thought better of it, and Avenix, he's stranded alone on the side. He does have a smoke for protection, but MD and Rue, they're just going to deal with it. I mean, this is the last round of a half, there's no saving now. Not that anyone's been saved so far.
MD positioning.
1 HP. Oh, he gets killed by... oh, Neelan gets one. Bojo gets one. This would be a nice retake. The orb's going to be stuck backside. Ethan, he's not going to be able to move. But there we go. Good kill from Bojo. But
and
there we go. MFG just drops a molly on the bomb. They do have a smoke. I don't think they have time. I don't think... Did Neelan? Oh, he did! Sure. He got it on the bomb in time. Wow. Okay. 4 rounds. Okay, so 4 rounds is a scoreline you can do something with. The problem is the way that they've just completely blown out in all of their CT side rounds. For me to start believing in HpT right now, what I need to see is a pistol round that absolutely blows Roblox out of the water.
I would say a miracle. I would say a miracle.
Well, yes, definitely a miracle. But to start this off, they need a huge pistol round, where it's not that they've got lucky and won a few duels when they've not been winning duels the rest of the game. Although winning duels is important, they need to build up that confidence. But what they need is to look tactically and aim-wise better in this pistol round. Otherwise, I don't see a way back into this for them.
We also kind of need to see a... it feels like we need to see like a Cloud9 on Inferno.
I mean...
That's the sort of situation.
Yeah. Like, Roblox need 4 rounds to force overtime, 5 rounds to win the game.
Zyop and Bojo need to step up now. Avnix has been underperforming all series, and he needs to get his...
And Burb needs to get some more impactful kills. Because a lot of Burb's kills have been 1 kill in a round that they're just gonna, like 2 of them went to a position, Burb gets 1 and his teammate gets not. Okay, so it's gonna be... Is this 5B for Roblox? And 5B for HpT, but they've waited so long.
Oh my god!
MD's gonna get so much info and he gets 2 kills from it! How does he hit that first shot? Neelan trades the kill, Ben goes down as well to Zeop. Neelan, a nice dink onto this ABC player.
Oh my
okay, Brew, 7 HP, but the HP's not looking good on anyone. Ethan with MFG combined to get that kill onto the water player. Zeop, oh, what a nice shot there. Avenix, he's going to whiff, and Zeop has to get 5. No, 4, sorry. There we go. He gets 4. That's a great round from Zeop. And we said it, Zeop needs to step up. That's what he's just done right there. And HpT, there was a glimmer of hope.
I mean,
if
I can't get over MD.
Yeah, that was... If MD doesn't get that ridiculous first shot, that round is a washout.
I just look into the top right corner, see the kill feed, and it's
I know, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I thought, but he's only like fired 3 shots. He's only killed 1 person. Now he's got 2. But yeah, they need to convert this round.
Ben, we've got
to be honest, they need to win quite a few rounds in a row before we're going to start getting good.
Not surprised to see the full eco pretty much here.
Yeah.
Get that buy-in, get that round, get the game over with as soon as
okay.
5 rounds behind though at HpT. Now they've won the pistol and the anti-eco.
3 rifles saved by HpT.
Look at Zyle, he's already caught up again.
Yeah. So this is a problem here for Roblox, because I don't like the second round eco for a CT, because you can't really get out and all, and the M4s you have are going to have limited util. So in this situation, the economy-wise, it looks like HpT should win this round.
Economy-wise, but firepower-wise, I haven't seen it.
And MFG, he's going to get destroyed by Bojo, but MD and Ben, they combine for 3, and Rue gets another one onto Avenix. And this might be the straw that ends it all. Bojo, he's going to have to go huge if he wants to win this round, but I don't think he can.
Got tagged down by
Bomb is down
MFG.
in front of him. His position is known. He got dinked by MFG. And does get the first onto Ben. That is the low HP player though, so now he has to hit some clean headshots. And it's going to be Rue who's finding the headshot, and
2 full HP players
for
and
Bojo.
not much chance.
Yeah.
Still, the economy of Roblox is not great.
Yeah, they only saved 2 rifles, and one of those was a scout. So their economy is not in the best place right now. They are going to have no buy if they lose this round. HpT, again, this is a must-win round. And I'm going to be saying that a lot for pretty much the rest of the game for HpT, unless they show us something brilliant. Because they cannot afford to make any mistakes now.
Oh my!
Nice shot onto Ethan. Doing what Ethan did to me in the other game, but anyway. Neelam also getting a kill. Rue does trade it out, but it's a 3-on-3. This favours the T's, and also the T's not with the information. Avenix, he's not going to be able to make good use of that information, but MFG is. Rue and MFG both got a kill each, and it's Bojo again, 1v3. He does have the bomb this time, which is a little bit better, but that was such a disjointed play from the T's. Each player took an individual fight on this. That's not how you win rounds. And there we go. This should be an eco from HpT.
And that's going to go to 2 rounds away from match point.
That 1 round away from match point.
After this round, they'll probably be around, like, I mean,
Roblox
they'll be around
4,300 blocks, and then win 2 more rounds.
Yeah, they'll be on about $4,300, $4,400. HpT will, now with this full eco. Ethan, a little bit.
Ethan, he's not going to get that first kill. It's a bit unfortunate. He was a bit late to react. MFG. This is what I mean about no respect here. You're not going to expect a player this push this early. And yeah, there we go. MFG, he gets a kill for it. Rue, all he needs to do is stay alive, and his teammates, they're going to run in for him. He's going to get 3 kills for his troubles. He's going to knife his teammate. It's all going down.
I'm yelling timber.
This round is so important.
This is make or break for HpT now.
If Roblox win this round, they should win the game. They should win the series. Because there will be no money left behind HpT. And then we'll see another 16-6 scoreline. HpT will have put together 12 rounds over the entire best of 3. Rue with a lovely entry pick. That is 1 nail in the coffin right there. Oh, Bert does spot the player. Knife doesn't get the kill until Ethan. 6 rounds. Again, no respect. He hangs around longer than he should. He gets the kill anyway. Then he's pushing through Monster. He's getting the kill because there's no way you're checking that as your team, because it's just not the way you play normally. But when you're against a team where you're just blowing them out of the water, you can do these things. You can do these ridiculous pushes. And Bojo, I want to see him entry next round, because this is the 3rd round in a row he's been lost alive.
I mean, it's weird because we haven't really seen like too much commitment with HpT. Like, for example, in Con, Avnet stayed there. His team were pretty much like scattered in that round.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen.
If he had another player with him, he could have sent it into Con. Oh no, Rue.
Oh dear. I don't think I've ever seen more than 2 HpT players together in the T side yet.
It took 21 rounds round 22 now, but Rue has finally bought the auto sniper. There's been no gifts on MFG yet, which is interesting. Rue's already taking damage, but
yeah,
the wrong way.
At least they're not rushing monster. That is the consolation prize. If they were all rushing monster through a smoke, and I would have been crying.
I mean, if MFG had
That's a nice dink onto Ethan, but it is only from a Mach 10, so it does no damage whatsoever. Ethan misses another shot. MFG. Okay, this round is suddenly winnable.
What's con? They're distracting.
But why are they all in con? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, Rue. Oh, Rue. That was... Stick to the AK, mate. You were doing much better with it. There we go. They're on 13 rounds. Can they make it to 16 across 2 maps?
They've surpassed the first map score.
Yep, they have.
Even though it's a bit of a mosh? A mess of a round. It was a bit of a mosh pit. A mosh.
Here we go. Now, actually, Roblox Gaming's money is not great right now. This round win would secure them another one afterwards. There we go. Okay, so now we're in the conversation for HpT doing something here. They are backs against the wall. They know they have to play. Whereas Roblox, they're just like, oh, doesn't matter if we lose this one, we'll win the next one, or the one after, or the one after that. They're not playing with the same incentive. Oh, but look at this flank. MDBK. Oh, the timing! Boom! That is such an impactful kill. That kill probably wins the round.
I'm just going to point out, Ben, he was so late on the short push.
Yeah, pushing.
I mean, they already flashed out
through
of
smoke.
short pipe. They already flashed out of short pipe. They was already pushing. Now they take
it might not be the most sound tactical decision, but like I said, they're sitting here pretty thinking we don't need to concentrate anymore. We've basically won the game already. So this is a chance for HpT to actually string some rounds together and actually get some rounds on this series. 30 kills for Rue. 4 kills for Avens.
I saw kind of a similar performance line in like the first map. Like for a couple of the players on the HpT, it's just been a bit all over the place. But we do see the a slight half-eye coming out from Roblox here. Just a few deals.
HpT need to mop this up.
Do you see
and
the
if they mop
scout?
this up, then suddenly this is an interesting conversation because they actually do have a chance to bring this to overtime. They're suddenly looking possible to reach double digits. Neelan with a great kill there, assisted by MD, but I'm sure he won't worry about that too much.
Yeah, MD probably shooting him in the leg or something.
Here we go. Yeah. No, I think he dinked him from behind actually.
Unsurprising.
Yeah. So, yeah, HpT playing the smart. They know they're against the Deagles. They're just all going to go together, make sure they can trade each other out. This is the way.
Hold on.
This is proper Counter-Strike.
Long.
From HpT.
I mean, they screwed up with the smoke towards the front bathroom, but they're going long.
Ethan gets a nice first tag. MFG gets the first kill. Come on, oh no.
Oh, here we go. Beginning of the end, Avnix, 1 on 4 now. Ladies and gentlemen, Roblox are going through to the playoff stage. That was a weird last round.
That was a round.
Half-five.
Apparently the auto sniper won't do it for him, but a Deagle, oof.
From a half-bite to that suddenly.
Yep, that was a game of Counter-Strike. It was not the most competitive game ever.
Just want to point out, Rue 32 kills that game.
Rue was a monster. He was showing absolutely zero respect for his opponents, and it worked out for him. He was able to just run over every single opposition that he faced without any kind of, not even a speed bump, to be honest.
Maybe like a small trip.
Yeah, maybe like a crack in the pavement.
like on Vertigo, like Rue was just pushing through smokes.
Yeah, I think for that series, MVP has to be Rue.
I mean, coming into that performance on Overpass, I mean,
yeah, I
fair
mean,
enough.
Ethan's a good contender, but I think Rue was very impactful there.
I must give a shout out to MFG.
MFG with some big B holds on Vertigo.
That ace clutch as well.
That ace clutch, more of a throw than a clutch, but still a clutch. Okay. Yeah, I think so. It looks like we're getting Rue, maybe.
I think we're getting Rue from Roblox, and then I think
I don't know.
unless
Maybe we're not getting HpT. Maybe they are.
Yeah, we got Rue here.
There we go. Rue, hello.
Mr. BM Meister himself.
Hello.
Hello.
Rue, can you hear us? Seems like we are having some technical issues with
Discord issues.
Rue.
Oh, it's glitch connecting.
It's glitch connecting. That's not ideal. I think I don't know a way of solving that other than changing the VC location. I don't know if Loza can do that quickly.
Hello.
Loza. Oh, there we go. It works.
There we go.
We can hear him. There we go. Okay, so Rue.
Hello.
That was a lot of kills.
Yeah. I got them all by killing people.
Yeah, shooting lots of heads. So were you thinking that the series was going to be quite so uncompetitive?
Look, if I'm gonna be honest, bro, I actually thought we were gonna lose really hard, but it's fine. Bro, I came into this thinking like, oh god, you know, MD's griefing, you know, MFG's griefing. It's over, man. What is there left?
No.
Yeah, so it was just a game of Counter-Strike at the end of the day, really. So.
It was, yeah.
It was definitely a game of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it certainly was. Do you feel like there was anything that you were doing tactically to beat your opponent, or was it just running out keep them there?
Well, MFG took over in-game leading. You might have noticed the strats did look a little bit better, especially.
Who was leading before?
Huh?
Was it Ethan cast? Was it IGLing or something? Then.
No, MFG. No, I was IGLing beforehand.
That is.
Okay, so you can see why MFG took over the calling. Okay.
Okay. And now I play more of like a weird aggro playmaker, which really worked on
yourself.
Inferno. Yeah, basically. I play as
Inferno?
no, Vertigo. I said sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it really worked on Overpass, but it didn't work as well maybe on Vertigo. But everyone else was throwing him, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the super aggro playstyle, as Yakindar has showed us, it goes either one of two ways. You get the kills and it looks amazing, or you get the space and your teammates get the kills. So
yeah, man. Yeah, I played.
You did.
Okay, I saw.
Yeah. So I just wanted to bring up one round in particular. When you bought the auto sniper, got behind three
this guy,
players
man,
running
I
away
can't
from
see
you and
shit
missed them
behind
all.
this molly, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's like somebody erected a black wall in the middle of like Banana Man, and I can't see anything. And man, I'm full raging. I can't even lie.
I can tell watching that clip.
To be honest, you know, our run so far, it's been like, we've had some like close games, and then we like destroyed some no-name team like the other week, and now we've just got the confidence to.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Can we get him kicked from this VC, please?
Oh my god.
Banned.
I am through to playoffs.
Yeah, Loza, can we get Rue banned?
Bro,
I'm
I'm through to playoffs in a meme team. Like, this team was never meant to get past groups, I can't even lie, but nice. It is what it is. Everyone was sleeping on us. Bro, where are all the Rue haters in chat now? You little losers. Now I'm dropping 32.
I think a lot of them not online right now, so.
Yeah, because they're too busy like going to like Alcohol Anonymous, man, because they're drunks. Because they drink too much alcohol and it affects their life negatively. You ever think about that?
Oh, God's sake.
You ever think about how if you drink too much alcohol, your like whole life is negatively affected by it? Yeah. That's what they're doing.
Can we get this a soundbite and just...
Anyways, Roo, thanks for joining.
Thanks, man.
Fruits
Easiest game of
playoffs.
my life.
Yeah, well played, mate. See you in playoffs, hopefully.
No, I will not be seeing you in playoffs, bro. You already
No,
know.
we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon.
Bye bye.
Okay, I'm taking Roo's MVP away from him.
Yeah. We'll feel heartbroken from that.
Yeah, I'll give it to...
I'll move Zyop in. Zyop.
Hello.
Oh, it's a call.
Hello, mate. What's up, ladies? Nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
So, can you just take us through going from like the pretty decent start in Vertigo and then just kind of falling off towards the end of the...
I don't know, man. We kind of choked. We had very little prepared. We actually played with a coach. That's kind of unlucky, you know.
Yeah.
Not much to expect from. We didn't have a lot prepared. Barely a D4, like barely any smokes. Not much. And it's still I can definitely see they practice Vertigo a lot since they lost to Matrix. A shitload. They actually had strats and shit. Okay, to be fair, Matrix is like they made Vertigo, but still.
So, were you expecting to be able to take Virgo off them?
Maybe, but it was a very low chance because again we have very little prepared. We had a coach standing relatively, like it was today, because one of us couldn't make it. One of us couldn't make it to the match.
That's
and yeah, that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
Well, take us through that overpass. It kind of just, especially like the last round, it just completely capitulated. And like,
yes,
MFG getting that ace as well.
Oh no, MFG is so good. MFG is so good.
I believe it. Was it you and Avnix the last ones alive in that round? If I'm correct.
No, it was Avnix and Neelan, I believe. I believe it was Avnix and Neelan.
I didn't listen like that.
But anyways, take us through like the CT side, just all over the place.
Yes. Again, I don't know. Same as Vertigo, we didn't have a lot prepared. Even though we definitely prepared a lot more than Vertigo. It's just that we couldn't handle the aggressiveness of Monster from them. They play very weird. And we play really slow. And they play really aggressive. So that's basically a matchup between a really aggressive team and a really slow team. That's us. We simply could not handle it.
Did you also feel like your team was playing a bit more individual? Because I mean, we saw like Bert stuck just on long, like in long toilets, constantly with no support around him. Did you just feel like there was a lot of solo plays?
It was very buggy, insane. But this is maybe even buggier than the match we had against Axion. And on Axion we had absolutely 0% stats, just barely any defaults. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck that Axion match, man. It would choke so much. I don't know. I think we also severely underestimated Roblox because they actually have good individuals like MFG and No. These guys are freaking insane. And meanwhile, maybe we didn't practice as much as we could have because we underestimated them so much. Because we played against Axion and like Axion is really good. Like they're the second favorites in my opinion. And yet we could have easily won them on you. It's just that we choked like shit. And then after we saw how, maybe not bad, I don't want to be mean, bad, because Axion is not bad, but how beatable they are, and how we as the underdogs can actually beat them on any map. I think that gave us a lot of confidence. At the same time, it was also kind of sad, because we just choked. It was like 10-5 and we choked like shit on the city side.
Yeah. Well, at least you've got one more chance. You've got your 2-2 game coming up. I believe next week. Is that when the 2-2 games start?
Oh, excuse me? Can you repeat?
Yeah, the 2-2 games.
The final game. So 2 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah, on the round 5, yeah, we're gonna play.
Are you hoping to make playoffs? Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, we hope. We think we definitely can.
Okay. Alright, hopefully we'll see you guys there then.
Yes. See you, boys.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Well, 2 pretty dominant games coming in from Roblox there. Oh my god.
Well,
what a match coming in from Ethan and Rue. And then MFG on the, was it with that ace? About to say 1v5. That
Roblox
ace.
setting themselves up to be a real contender here. I think if they can keep in their good individual form, then they're going to be able to beat any team on the day. It's just about whether they show up with those individuals. Like we just heard there, MFG called an amazing individual player. Now I don't think I would ever have given him that title myself, to be honest. But
I wouldn't have either.
But today he really was. Today he was looking really sharp. His aim was crisp. His B-side solo holds were really good on Vertigo. He was doing really well on that ace clutch. So yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how this tournament progresses.
And well then, that'll be it for us tonight. 2-0 for Roblox in the maps.
Indeed.
Lego through to playoffs. And HpT dropped down to the 2-2 bracket. That's going to be all for us. I've been Shimada. This has been Demonic. And we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Peace.
They actually will! Screed's gonna be able to drop outstanding. He's made it through, but the bomb hasn't! Nick, he shuts down Kuno right when they needed him most! Oh no! You absolutely hate to see it. Screed can't do anything! Ladies and gentlemen, Yoga Squad have brought it all the way back from the edge of oblivion, and they
reduce the interval, between the score right now. Should be really nice. And Iron War will get the first opening frag.
Yeah, nice way for them to do so. Op in hand helps with that, and they just have they had so much money on the exit suite inside. At least I thought they did, but forced to rebuy completely. Deceased down to 250 with an MP9 in hand. The remainder of the team, minus Ironware, has M4s with full armor and a decent bit of nades on them. But the problem for them is if they lose this, their money is broken. They're going to have a very limited loss bonus, and now as they look to set up their defense, they are really struggling with the economy side of things. They're forced to win this if they don't want to drop to very, very low economy base. Ooh, hello, looking for another. Now it gets it. That's a triple already for Iron War in the round. Looks to push forward even more, looking to get yet another kill. The bait comes through, but Elastic does not bait the right corner. It's a 4K.
Oh, look at that! Pixels and August getting those kills. Epra now left all alone with just an op in his hand. 2 players closing in. Not expect a second. He gets the no scope. He has the bomb on his back. A very doable situation indeed. 1-on-1 with an op. Oh my god, Fenris. This can be done.
He's got the AWP, he's got the bomb, he's got the plant, and it's just Rasan now having to scramble to find out what he's going to do. I think Epra believes he's been heard going towards A, and Rasan dropping the big green in favour of the M4, trying to work out where he's going to go for this retake, and he has to be very careful now. Time will be going away very, very fast. He does have a kit, but that's not going to work out in his favour if he has to walk all the way through apps and to check the pit position. Looking alongside, unable to find a kill. Epra finds the 4th. That is it. 7-4 on the board. Epra's
made his way into Pixel. He'll find 1. He'll find 2. Right behind him. Could he get UNT 2? No. Freak is gonna grab him, and now Pixel's got a 3rd.
ADT takes down Manazy though. Takes down 3.
Oh no! What's going on? No ways it's gonna happen.
HRB. Plenty of HP though, but one shot can kill him. Zessie on 21 HP, not much better either. ADZ on 96 HP, can get one shot by the M4 of HRB. Did see that one tap on the first round, but he plans for safe. Gets warband through that box.
Let's be careful as well because Zessie's coming in behind.
Oh
no! No!
Oh my
Ace!
god.
ADZ
Ace clutch.
What?
Ace clutch coming in from ADZ. And Fabu paused them. Oh my god. What have we just seen? What have we just seen?